Hello? 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 So, right now in Korea, it is June 23rd, 2023. I didn't realize it was 2323. Like, yeah. Okay, that's cool. And so the time right now though, 9:41 p.m. So I said I would come at around like 10 p.m., right? But yeah, I'm here a little bit early, but I'm not gonna start any of the hashtag I am back celebration until I see if more of you guys can come join so that we can enjoy all together. And so I do want to say one thing. I do want to say, just right off the bat, right now, I don't think I'm sober. All right, so I will explain in 1 second. So, first off, I finally found this stupid beer. I finally found this stupid beer. Okay, it's not stupid. It's not stupid, but FYI, I don't think I'm sober right now. So let me explain. Let me explain. So, before so when did this all start? This all started because freaking I am, he like loves this beer so much. Okay, so like we've seen this starting when they went to Gangneung, right? And I'm like, I have never seen that beer before in Korea. As you guys know, I've been in Korea for a very long time. I swear I've never seen this beer. But then again, I don't drink alcohol often, so who knows? But I swear, never saw this before. But apparently, this says since 1952. But I don't know if that means this company, because this company is very old. Gompyo, this company Gompyo is very old. But them making beer, I don't think they've been making beer since 1952. But I digress. Okay, so I finally found this stupid beer, right? Now let me explain. Let me explain. So I tried looking for it, like my first time to try to look for it at convenience stores. So in convenience stores in Korea, there are many different brands, and they usually have a variety of alcohol. So if you, yeah, I mean that's just, I mean it's called convenience for a reason, right? But in Korea, I find it they are more convenient than like USA convenience stores. But Japan is also very convenient as well. But sorry, so I just want to explain that convenience stores in Korea, they have variety of alcohol sold there. And so I wanted to believe I could find this beer that I am like so much at any convenience store. I assumed, right? And so I go there and I only try two different convenience stores, and I could not find this stupid beer at two convenience stores already. And I'm like, is this possibly like Pokemon bread again? Like, is it gonna be so hard to find because it's popular, or maybe or maybe it's not even sold at convenience stores. It's very possible it might be like a fancy beer that is sold like somewhere else, right? So I was disappointed when I couldn't find it, and so I look it up online. And people say you could find it at convenience stores, except at this one brand. So that's what they say. I just trust it because I assume they're right. Okay, so anyway, so they say this beer, okay, that I am like so much, okay, that it's at all the convenience stores except for one specific type of convenience store. And so I avoid that convenience store, and I'm like, okay, good to know. All right, so then I'm like, all right, I have high hopes that I'm gonna try a different brand of convenience store next time, and I want to believe surely is gonna be there. Okay, so I just felt very confident for some reason that surely is gonna be there. Okay, so I go to this different brand a few today. So my second time to try to find the stupid beer was today. Okay, so I go to this different convenience store, and I don't know why I felt so confident, but I felt confident it would be there. Turned out it wasn't there. So I'm like, you know what? I've been to three different convenience stores now, and I've never found this stupid beer. Whatever. Okay, so I was like, I'm already here. I'm just gonna buy, the beers that they had there already, because I feel like on I am back day that I should drink some alcohol. Okay, because that was my plan. Okay, so anyways, I buy, you know, just some regular beers. They're like just the ones that I thought were interesting, and they had a sale of beers too. You buy 4 cans of beer, like this big. It's this big of a beer can, like 4 of this, and it costs less than $10 US. I'm like, that's a pretty good deal. And so I'm just like, whatever. Let's get a variety. And so I got 4 different types of beer. I bring that home, and I'm like, whatever, okay, whatever. I could still drink some beer for I Am Back Day, just, you know, not the one that he likes. It's fine, okay? So I'm like, whatever. And so I go back out because I have to buy something else at a convenience store. And so I go, so my fourth time going to a convenience store, but not looking for the beer, okay? So I go to this convenience store, and that's the type of convenience store that people say online you cannot find this at that convenience store. Like for some reason you just wouldn't find it there, and I'm like 1,000% it's not going to be there, okay? So I'm like, okay, but I just need to go there to buy something. And so I mean something else, I need to go there to buy something else that I need. And so anyways I go there, but then, you know, I've been to this convenience store many times because it's near my house, but for some reason I didn't realize that they had fridges, like refrigerators, outside of the convenience store. I don't know why they do, okay? But yeah, Korean convenience stores are very interesting. And so these refrigerators outside, they had alcohol in them, and I didn't realize it until at that moment when I just decided to like glance at them for some reason, and I realized there was alcohol in them, and I never knew that until now, since I'm just not an observant person. And I'm like, what? I can't believe I never realized they had alcohol selling outside of the store. And so anyways, since I was looking at it, I'm like, you know, let me see if they have this beer. But I'm like, but most likely not, because people say this type of convenience store would not have this beer. So I'm going into it most likely not, but I was still curious, so I just look at it, right? So I'm looking through it, and I freaking found it. Okay, so I can't trust anyone anymore. Don't trust anyone on the internet anymore. Like, I don't know why people say you can't find it at that convenience store, but I freaking found it at that convenience store. So, okay. So, FYI to anyone that just joined, I'm not sober right now. I'm pretty sure I'm not sober. So anyways, so I find it, right? I find it, and I'm so angry because this is so close to my house, but I didn't notice they sold alcohol outside of the store. But then why inside of the store they don't sell this, I'm not sure. So inside of the convenience store, they did not have this beer. So, okay, so just sorry, I need to calm down. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be a very interesting live, but I'm gonna do my best too. I'm gonna do my best to get through this. So anyways, so I'm like kind of angry, okay? As you can see, I'm kind of angry, but I'm like, I'm so glad I found it, but I can't believe, like, why, you know, why was it like a treasure hunt to find this stupid beer? And so anyways, so I found it, finally, this beer that I am like so much, and finally I can try it on his comeback day. So let's finally try it. All right, so I do find this interesting. It says on here it's from Jeju. Like, they call it Jeju beer. I freaking went to Jeju Island a couple months ago, and I never saw this. But then again, I wasn't looking at all the alcohol. I mean, and also at that time when I went to Jeju Island, I didn't know that I am like this. So whatever. Maybe it wasn't Jeju Island, but I just okay. I will try to calm down. Anyone who is seeing me right now, I'm pretty sure I'm not sober. So let me explain that later. So first, let's try this beer that I am like so much. So first, can I show you guys my cute little shot glass that's like a beer mug? Isn't it adorable? It's from Kakao. You guys know this character? He's from Kakao. And so, yeah, so I just wanted to show. And also, this is all I need. So the alcohol content, it is 4.5%, which is really, really small. But for me, I can feel it. Okay, so anyways, let's finally try this stupid beer and see why I am likes it so much. Interesting. You know, I think me and I am, we must have like we must have nothing in common. Okay, so let me drink. Hold on one second. Oh, okay. Taking a bigger sip of it, I can taste more of the flavor. Okay. Okay. Actually, now I can kind of understand why he would like this. So 1 second. I have a second cup. I prepared 2 cups just in case I needed to try it more, which I do. So 1 second. Interesting. It's not bad. It's not bad, but I don't usually like beer, like the taste of beer anyway. So, but I'm trying to be what's the word? I'm trying to not be biased as I give my review about it. That's not bad. That's not bad. So so as you guys just saw, I just downed like how many ounces of that? Whatever. So 1,000% now you guys know I'm not sober. So first off, because I'm scared of spilling, I need to put this away. So while I while I put this away, we cannot watch his album preview, but I just have him here just, because this live is about him. But yeah, I'm gonna be blocked if I play this. So while I what's the word? What's the word? While I 정리하다. What is that in English? While I what's that? So you know what? So anyways, hey, so you guys watch Honey and I am bacon. Oh no, that's them drawing, but like see them bake and I'll be right back, okay? 1 second.
괜찮으세요? 조금 더 달달한 쿠키가 만들어진.
창균이 한 꼬집을 하네. 95g 2스푼 나옵니다. 2스푼에서 2스푼 반. 1스푼, 2스푼.
Okay.
퍼펙트. 이게 바로 인생의 진리지.
Okay, so 1 second. 1 second. So I do need to explain. Before I was drinking this, okay, as you guys just saw, before I drank this, I had some beer already because remember I said that I bought 4 cans of beer before I found I Am Stupid beer. So I'm like, how am I gonna drink 4 cans of beer? Which I'm not gonna drink it in one day, of course not. And so while I was eating dinner and I picked food that I felt would go well with beer, and so I drank some beer at dinner, and that beer is quite tasty, but I'll take a picture and show it to you guys later. And so anyways, that beer was tasty, and so but that beer was 3.5% alcohol, and I thought I'm gonna be fine, right? I'm gonna be fine, but I just had like kind of like a cup of it, just a cup of that beer, but I'm like, oh my gosh, of course I'm already feeling it. So just FYI, alcohol, no matter, even 1%, I can feel it, okay, most likely. And so then this beer, the I Am beer, is 4.5%, and I'm, so yeah, so I'm obviously not sober right now, but I'm not drunk, okay, so I can't say I'm drunk, I'm just not sober, so I can't say I'm buzzed either. It's just this feeling I'm feeling is that it's alcohol affecting me, but I don't feel. You guys get me? But then again, I can't speak, but I can't speak in general. So we're gonna be fine. And also I have water. So as always, when drinking alcohol, drink responsibly. Please never drive after drinking alcohol unless, you feel completely sober after you had a few drinks. But regardless, I say no matter how much you've drunk, never go driving, okay? Never. Okay, so as always, drink responsibly. Make sure you're of legal age. And with all alcohol, you should always drink lots of water. And just from my personal experience, never ever call or text people while you're drinking as well. Not that I did anything bad, but it's just, and when you're talking to people and you're under the influence, you're like, things can happen. So just be careful. And so why am I doing a live when I'm not sober? But I mean, let's be real. I'm thinking, given you guys know I'm not a fan of I Am's music, I think I need to be not sober in order for me to listen to it. Do you guys feel me? So that's why I was thinking I need alcohol today, and also why I decided to do it at nighttime. And but there's other reasons why I couldn't do it at 1 p.m. But I mean, can I tell you guys later? Okay, I'll tell you guys later. Okay, so hi Honey. So Honey here, looking great as always, but my apologies. It's I Am Back Day. So yeah, we'll only talk about I Am. But before, no, I need to go back to. Oh yeah, and we're not gonna watch the music video here because 1,000% they're gonna block me. But for now, I guess I could just show you guys the first like 1 second of it. Yeah, so let's just pause here for now and see who is here to chat with me and go through this not so sober reaction party with me. I hope you guys are excited, but also hope you guys know, okay, so I think I made the right decision. I should be celebrating I Am Back Day, not sober, and so I hope you guys can enjoy with me as well. You're Delirian, first off. Like I said, I told you guys I was going to be here at around 10, but I'm glad you guys are here early. Awesome, Delirian. Happy to see you here. And she said, let's get drunk. If you want to be drinking with me, or, aka not be sober together, please do so. I don't mind. Just everyone, as always, drink responsibly. I would never tell people, always drink responsibly. And so I try to show that I'm drinking responsibly too, but I don't know if I'm really showing that. But I'm just trying to show you guys that I'm here to have a good time. It's nighttime here in Korea. I'm not gonna go out. I don't even know how to drive, and I'm not gonna call or text people while I'm not sober. And so yeah, just only talking with you guys and celebrating I Am Back Day. So 1 second. Yes, Delary, she can tell I'm tipsy. Good to know. But yeah, I obviously feel like I'm very tipsy as well. But yeah, maybe that is a good adjective to say how I am right now. I'm tipsy. I can't really talk. Yeah, I'm tipsy, and this is what only like a few ounces of beer can do to me. I know, it's ridiculous. Like, can you guys imagine how it would be if I drink like vodka? But I have drunk vodka before, but it was when I was in college. I think that was the last time I drank it. But anyways, let's celebrate I Am Day. Let's go. Okay, hi Lou, happy to see you here. Are you ready? Are you ready to celebrate with me? She says hi. Chrissy ranting about I Am's favorite beer. Ranting, yeah, I was, yes. And she says, seems like I Am might have enjoyed a Jeju memory from 2021 with Wano and Gian. How sweet, I wonder. But yeah, I don't know. It says on their Jeju beer, and so I don't think this company is from Jeju. Like, I'm kind of confused, but yeah, maybe. Who knows when this beer first came out. But like, I personally never saw or heard of it until I Am mentioned it recently. It's only been like a few months. And so anyway, sorry, I had to give you guys my review about it. Sorry. So it tastes like regular beer, but there's hints of some weird flavor in it. So I remember I Am said this on the Nothing Prepared show, is that he said there's like some kind of fruity like taste to it or something, and I'm like, really? And so when I was drinking it, I was expecting something like that, right? And I was like, I don't taste anything like that. But then when you drink it a lot, then you could taste like the slight hint of some kind of fruity thing. So I did pour myself a little bit more so I could give more detail of what exactly this tastes like. So think of regular beer, right? And it's lighter than regular beer. But what's my definition of a regular beer? Because I'm pretty sure Korean beer is different from American beer and other countries. So if you guys ever try Korean beer, that's what I'm comparing it to. Okay, so I hope if ever you guys find any kind of regular Korean beer, Cass, and what else? There's more out there. But if you ever find a Korean made beer, okay, that's what I'm comparing it to. So it's lighter than that. Yeah, it's like hints. So it's not like full on different flavor. It's like very small hints of something. I can't say it's fruity. Can't say it's fruity, but it kind of reminds you of fruits, but it doesn't. I don't. That's really hard to explain, but definitely I can taste something different in it than what regular beer tastes like. You guys get me? And so this beer taste, I think, is better than regular beer because of that unique different flavor it has in there. But for me personally, I really like beer that tastes more sweet and fruity, you know? So this is like not, I don't consider this a sweet beer. This feels like a regular beer with hints of something else in it, but it's not full on like a flavored beer, like, you know what, like honey beer, apple beer, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's, it's not bad. It's something I can imagine IM would like, you know? So I can feel like this is something he would like, and also what men would usually like. So I can't imagine. Well, no, females, yeah, if they're into not so sweet beer, then yeah, they could like this too. But yeah, but I was just thinking, usually men would like, you know, not so sweet, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. So anyways, it's interesting. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. That's all I can say. It's not bad. I'm not a fan of it because I like sweeter drinks more. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. That's all I have to say. So guys, we are in for a ride. We are in for a ride. So I always need to say this, that I swear I love IM, alright? He's not my ultimate bias, but I love that guy a lot for who he is, alright? I love him for who he is. Now, his solo music, I like his MX music, but but his solo music, I have yet to like his solo music. So that's why I think I should honestly say I'm not a fan of IM solo music. And today, hashtag I am back, is about his solo album of his solo music. And most likely, I'm not gonna like it since I'm not his fan. But here's what I plan to do, because I don't feel good, you know. I mean, I do like being honest, and I know you guys, you know how honest I am. But in my opinion, if I have nothing good to say, I'm not gonna say it, you know? So, I mean, you guys will obviously know if I don't like something without me saying it, you know? And so, I just wanna do it, as nicely as possible, you know? So, like, I'm not gonna lie when I don't like something, but I don't have to say it, you know? And so, I will just be as nice as possible while being honest. And that's it, alright? That's it. So, like, you know, I wanna just enjoy it as much as I can, right? But then but maybe just giving the opinion of someone who is not his fan and giving my very objective opinion about it. That's my plan. Hopefully very, very objective opinion about it as much as I can. And that's the plan. All right, so I just want everyone to know that that's how this reaction thing we're gonna do together, because I personally don't like IM solo music. So, yeah. But I love him. All right. So yeah, that's all the disclaimer. And let's get going. Okay, so yeah. Lou says, I went to a closing movie of Toronto Japanese Film Festival and enjoyed Japanese honey beer and sweet desserts. Girl, I have never tried Japanese honey beer, so I need to remember that the next time I go to Japan. And that sounds delicious. Yeah, so Korea, I do remember trying honey beer here, and it is good too. And so, but I'm curious the Japanese style, so let me know. But yes, Delaire. Like when I give you guys nicknames, if you guys don't like it, please let me know. Okay, so Delaire, Delarian. But okay, so she says, yes, I'm tipsy. I know. And then Lulu says, maybe listen to it with earphones. I have plans, y'all. I have plans. So 1 second. Yes. I mean, plans about how to avoid the copyright. Yes. So Lou says, did you like the music video at Delirium? Not Delirium. I got mostly Fast and Furious vibes. I really like the song. Oh, okay. Perhaps you should save the beer for Weenie Day, June 29th. I mean, I have that on my mind since it's coming up soon too. Okay, so right now it's all about IM, but yes, for Weenie Day, I have plans. Of course. I mean, with you guys. Okay, so yeah, you'll in a few days from now, you will know. Barbara, long time no see. She says, hi Chrissy, long time no see. You too. 1 second, I need my fan. And then she says, what's the name of IM's beer? Yes, so in Korean it's called Gongpyo, and Gong means bear, and Pyo, I don't know why they call it, but yeah, but the name, I want to assume, I hope so, but I don't know if it is, but in English would probably be pronounced the Korean way, Gongpyo, I assume, but yeah, if you want more info, I could like send you a photo or something, or spell it out for you in English letters. Let me know. Yeah. So I don't know if you could find these outside of Korea, but if you do, please let me know, and I would be curious to know how you guys think of this taste, because it is interesting. I do like that it's an interesting taste, and yeah, I would like to know what you guys think too. Delarian says, oh, she thinks the music video I Am was good, and she thinks he may have misspelled or mispronounced words. He usually does. Not usually, but I've seen him do that, like, yeah, it's often. Honestly, I think I see him do that often. That's okay. That's okay. So he is really good at English, but you know, I can't say he's like super fluent. Like he's good enough. You guys get me? Okay, anyways, and the rest of the album, no skip. Awesome. But yeah, but Delarian, I know that you love I.Am's music, and like, you know, you and me, I do believe we have like opposite taste in music. So if you love this album, that makes me think I'm most likely not gonna like it, and that's okay. So I'm trying to go in with no expectations. But guys, we already heard the album preview. I of course already heard it, and I have nothing to say. That's all I'll say. Okay, I have nothing to say, and so we'll get into it soon. Okay, and then Lulu loves Habits. Wow. And then Lulu says it's a very smoky jazz bar. Okay. Barbara loves the music video and the album. Awesome. Lulu says the album feels like I'm lying on perfume satin sheets. Okay. Maybe that was the feeling I.Am wanted to do. Who knows? Yeah. Gans on Nurka, welcome girlfriend. She says hi, and Delarian says, Delarian, you. I know you guys are so super nice, but you don't have to. I hope you guys know that. But no. I mean, I wish everyone was always so super nice. But okay. Just 1 second. So Delarian tells me we value your opinion. You know, so my opinion. You know, I'm not a fan of I.Am solo music, right? But and she says we all like different types of music. I know. But I mean, you know. I mean, Delarian, again, yeah, you're too nice. I know this, but yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, let's just see how things go, okay? I'll try not to have expectations for now, but thank you for saying that, Delarian. But I still would rather say my opinion when I don't like something as nicely as possible, you know, and I want to do that, okay? So it's okay, and like, you guys know when I don't like something, okay? Like, yeah, that's, you know, I think we're gonna be okay. We'll be okay. All right. Barbara says she loves Habit, Not Sorry, and Blame, which is half the album. That's good. And then Lulu says this album is not for Korean taste for sure, although it's very Stray Kids 80s darken theme. Interesting. Can you guys tell me how you feel about this album compared to Duality? Like, can you guys yeah, like, without spoiling me, can you guys like tell me about that? Lulu says we're all I.Am bebes today. Yeah. Even though I'm technically not, but you're right, Lou. For today, at least, this is I.Am back day, you know. But yeah, but you know, I feel like, I don't know, like, you know, here's the thing, like, I see everyone saying how great it is, right? But I mean, the people who don't like it, of course they're not going to say it publicly, you know? So I do wonder, surely I'm not the only one that doesn't like his music, right? But I just feel like they're like hidden away somewhere, you know? But I'm very okay to say my opinion publicly, and whoever like out there, you know, is not happy with what I say, I mean, you know, then that's like a little bit, you know, difficult to deal with, right? Because it's just my personal opinion. But yeah, so that's why in general it's still best to say things as nicely as possible. But you know, I know you guys are so nice here, and so anyways, yes, 1 second on that. You're welcome, Barbara. And Delarian says, don't worry about not liking something, we still love you. I know, Delarian, because you guys are too nice. I know you guys are I know, but yeah, but I mean, thank you, but you know, I will do my best. That's all I will say. Yes. And then Delarian says one song on Overdrive sounds like the beginning of I Could Die Right Now. Not sure which one. Interesting. I don't know if this is the beer, but right now I am like so warm right now. It could be. So let me drink some more water. But then again, I'm like more energetic because I'm not sober, so that could be making me warm too. So let me calm down. Let me get into I am like calm mood vibe. Let me try to channel that. By the way, I have a Danny Gohm fan, but I just didn't think I was gonna use a fan, but yeah, I didn't think I was gonna be so warm. Okay, so Kian's Undercut says, after the preview, I was apprehensive that I wouldn't like any of the songs because Overdrive is the kind of vibe I sadly don't vibe with, but Kian's Undercut was pleasantly surprised. Okay. I'm still setting my expectations low, but that is good to know about Kian's Undercut. Barbara says, I think Overdrive is a bit of an upgrade compared to Duality, which I still enjoy. Okay. Thanks, you guys, for your opinions and not really spoiling me. That's great. And so, first, I'm gonna watch the music video for the first time. Now, we cannot watch it together. Like, even with Honey's Freedom, if you guys remember, we had issues with this. So, I will watch it on my phone. And the audio, I don't know if the audio will cause an issue. So, if anything happens, and I'm also gonna keep an eye on my live and things like that. So if anything happens, DM me on Twitter. Yeah, ASAP. Okay, so let's and also maybe I'll have the volume a bit low. Okay, so 1 second. Yeah, so this will be my first time hearing Overdrive and seeing the music video. All right, 1 second. Oh yeah, but I did see how like the length of the songs are, and it seems like they're all like quite short, and so here the music video is 3 minutes long. So yeah, because the song is quite short. Okay, so let's get into it. This is I Am Back, Overdrive. Let's go. Okay. So first, what am I gonna do? I need to finish the rest of my beer. So 1 second. I'm so glad I'm not sober. That's all I want to say first, which is like, again, I'm trying to say what I feel as nicely as possible. All right, guys. I hope everyone understands that I love I am. Okay. So how about I speak like I'm I'm gonna be like a professional critique person. I think that's best how I should approach the rest of my reactions. Just purely critiquing cuz I'm not his fan. So I see that and like there's a reason I'm not his fan cuz it's not for me. But I don't ever say that it's poorly made or it's bad, like not at all. I clearly know this is a style and it's I am style, and you know, I'm sure there's other singers who probably do stuff like this too. This is a style and I really don't like it. And that's good. It's all good. So, what else do I have to say? I you know, I mean, like I said, it's not bad or wrongly, you not wrong what I mean. Like it's not like, it doesn't seem like messy or like, you know, made, you know, without thought, you know what I'm saying? No, it was well made. It's I am style. It's you know, I can see so much like this is just who he is, you know, and this type of music he wants to make this type of music. And yeah, it's just not for me. So I so um it's just not for me. It's not for me. Now how will I support his music moving on? Like you know, I will own these albums, which I'm perfectly fine with. I don't have to listen to the music just because I own the album. I'm still happy to own this album. Um, um, but you know, I have a specific taste in music, and there are lots of other music out there that I don't enjoy listening to. I don't like country music, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. And so I can appreciate well-made country music out there, but I'm not gonna listen to it on my free time or something because I don't enjoy listening to it. So this is just how I feel about it. Nothing else to say about it, you know? You know? Yeah. So you know, so so if I can have like a few seconds of honesty, just speaking as friends, okay? So if I'm imagining I'm speaking to my friends about this, you guys are practically my friends as fellow Monbibs, right? And of course I would want to say honestly to my friends. So just give me a few minutes of some honesty, and yeah, but I do not want to be this honest the whole entire time, okay? I really don't like it. I I uh I I just really don't like it. So here's the thing. These days, the music in K-pop, Stray Kids, ATEEZ, as Lulu mentioned, and who else out there, NCT, they are all making music that I don't like. Okay, but they are still popular. You know what I'm saying? So it's, my opinion means nothing. Okay, it means nothing. But just for you guys to know as friends, what I personally honestly feel about it, I don't like it. I don't think I'm gonna you know, enjoy the rest of what we're gonna go through, and don't think I ever want to listen to anything. So far the feeling is like how I felt with Duality. You know, I give it a shot, and you know, and I'm just like, okay, you know, at least, you know, I see it and hear it, but no desire at all to want to see or hear that again, you know. And that's it's just my personal opinion. Not everyone can match my style, and so just remember, I don't dislike I am when he makes music I don't like. Definitely not. I still love him a lot. That's the always the honest truth. I always love this guy, no matter that he makes music I don't like, you know? And so, and so, moving forward, pretty sure I'm not gonna like anything else, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna still keep listening to it. I would love to hear how much you guys like it. You know, I really, you know, I don't like how much I don't, you know, I don't like hearing how much I don't like it, in all honesty, but I can't control how, you know, what I like and don't like, right? What can we do? All right, so that's all I want to say on that. I think it was clearly shown I wasn't liking it, right? But it's okay. It really is okay. And I do not want to hear or see that music video again. And like my opinion about the music video, I don't know. That's also not my style either. So I don't know what exactly was going on with that music video, but I can tell it's very IM style, you know, and like, you know, I'm glad he's doing what he wants and is, you know, totally him. And yeah, you know, so I'm only here because I love IM as a person, but I don't really like his music. It's fine. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm just like, I just feel I'm so, what's the word? I knew this was gonna be tough on me. And so anyways, one thing at a time, because I think I shouldn't have downed that beer because now I'm really feeling a bit more. So moving forward, we need to, and so it seemed like copyright was fine, but then again, I wasn't playing the video loud. So now we're gonna listen to the album. I don't want to listen to Overdrive again. And also, when I was watching the music video, the subtitles were on, and so it was like 80% in English, 30% in Korean. I thought that was interesting. You know, like, the feeling of the song was like, it seemed like the whole thing was gonna be in English, and I was like, oh, that's interesting if he makes the whole song in English, but it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. And so, but even when I was reading the English lyrics, I couldn't understand what he's saying. Like, you know, what exactly is the meaning of what he's saying? And then even when I was reading the Korean, I'm like, what exactly is he talking about? But, you know, he's a very poetic guy, and I don't think, you know, I think he intentionally didn't want the meaning of the song to really be so clear anyway. So, you know, it's very IM style, you know. And so, but yeah, that's all I can say about it. I mean, I don't know if I can compare it to Gosh Darn It. I don't like any of those songs, so maybe Overdrive is just a little bit better, but I can't explain why I like it a little bit better than Gosh Darn It, but I almost equally don't like them, Gosh Darn It and Overdrive. Yeah, I don't like being honest anymore. So guys, that's only a few minutes of my honesty. Now let me go back to being a professional critic. Professional critic. Moving forward as we listen to the next 5 songs in his album. So let's go to the next one. So now I want you guys to see my melon. Can I change to melon? 1 second. Where's my melon? Where's my melon so you guys can see it with me, so you don't, you know, you guys don't see like a blank screen. Not blank, but I mean, you know, for you guys to see more stuff. Where's my melon? It's not showing up here. Oh man. Oh man. 1 second. Let me see if I could figure this out. I figured it out last time when we did Honey Solo. Okay, let me see if it's this one. No, not that one. Is it this one? Nope, not that one either. No, this one. No. How about I reopen my melon? Let me see if that will work. Dang it. How did I make it work? Oh, maybe I did something different when we were doing honey. Okay, so you guys cannot see my melon. That's okay. So let's go back to I am. Where to go? Okay. But let me maybe pause on a something else. Yeah. Oops. Oh. Okay, but here you guys can kind of see the music video with me, but yeah, we're not gonna play it. Yeah, the ending of him, you know, driving, you know, because of overdrive, you know, I understood that, but it's just I don't know, it's just I don't know. I don't so sorry, I don't have an opinion. So okay, let's just look here, yeah. Okay, so let me go find his album. The second song is called Blame. Let's hear it together.
What is it I really wanna say? Can I get this over? Smoking all the blood, feel it deeply. I can help but never get sober. Every moment when I breathe, feel you deep inside of me. Why you trying to fucking leave? It's nothing more than I need. You know that I'm loyal, give everything to you. 지는 날들이 모여, 지금 앞이 안 보여. 스쳐져 나가는 시 아직 넌 불구하는 듯이 네 담은 눈은 이미 투명해 전부 잊은 듯이 깊게 가르치지 않은 널 이제 건네려 해봐도 replace hard to forget your big shit love 깊게 가르치지 않은 건 이제 내가 another keyway maybe just believe it. What is it that you really wanna say? Can I get this over? Smoking all the pain, feel it deeply. I can help but never get sober. Every moment when I breathe, feel you deep inside of me. Why you trying to fucking leave? It's nothing more than I need. What is it that you really wanna say? Can I get this over? Smoking all the pain, feel it deeply. I can help but never get sober. Every moment when I breathe, feel you deep inside of me. Why you trying to fucking leave? It's nothing more than I need. Can I be wildin' when I'm waiting? 'Cause I feel drowning when I'm waiting. Yeah, you're my reason why I blame on your name. Do you even feel my pain? What you made? Don't leave me alone, my love. I'll do it my own. And you know you're my all, my hope. But God, don't leave me alone.
Okay, so okay. You know what? I think sadly the iron beer is really affecting me. I can't. Okay, but I still need to be as nice as possible, right, guys? Like, you guys would agree with me, right? I should not be too honest. Okay, so, okay. So, I mean, this Blame, yeah, so the song I just heard was Blame. It's just a little bit better than Overdrive to me. Just a little bit, but it's not saying a lot. All right, so it's just a little bit better. The thing is that this had potential to be a song that I could enjoy listening to, but the way that I.M made this song to sound this way, that's what I don't like, you know. But I can hear parts of the song, like, you know, oh, I could like that part of the song, but that's not like the main part of the song. You guys get me? So, like, yeah, only, like, you know, like, this song had potential, but it ended up not being so because I.M sticks to his style that I don't like. You know, that's okay. So this is a good thing I don't like it. So yeah, the I.M style. What can we do? Okay, so what can we do? All right, so I need a comment. So yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so the rest of his songs is gonna be the same I.M style, which I don't like. It's okay. It's okay. You stick to what you like, I.M, and this is your style. It's okay. Okay, like, I sound angry, but I mean, let's move on. Okay, and oh yeah, but then the lyrics, I don't know. he's so, what's the word? You know, he's always like this. I'm also not a good what's the word? I'm not good at analyzing literature. You guys get me? Or like analyzing poems. So this is just something I'm not good at. So if it's not very clear in the meaning of the lyrics, like it's just, what's the word, flies over my head, you know. But I mean, it's yeah, it's just I don't know. And then maybe it's related to me, like a lyric says, "Hope I never get sober." Okay, I mean, I'm currently not sober, but I would like to be sober. But then again, during this reaction party for IM's solo music, you know, I don't want to be sober. So it's can we move on? Of course we can. So the next song is called Dumb. That's right, Dumb. So I saw Brother Sue write this on Twitter. He said his favorite songs are Dumb and Not Sorry. Gihyun wrote on Fan Cafe his favorite songs are Habit and Not Sorry. Did anyone else say anything else? But that's what I remember. But Dumb, yeah. So given Brother Sue likes this song, I am curious. But yeah. Oh yeah, well, yeah. But so far, lots of people seem to like Not Sorry. But we'll get to that later. So let's listen to Dumb.
Are you dumb, dumb, dumb? Baby, you're so numb. We've been talking love, but you never know. Am I naughty? Oh, don't you worry. Baby, hurry. You know you got me. Are you dumb, dumb, dumb? Baby, you're so numb. We've been talking love, but you never know. Am I naughty? Oh, don't you worry. Baby, hurry. You know you got me. You hit me at night, calling me twice for advice, yeah. Am I your device? Can I suffice all the time, yeah. 지겹거든 이제 나도 정말 미련하게 또 반복할 걸 알아. Baby 절대 모를 리가 없는 걸 알아. You know how I feel, come look into my eyes. 지겹거든 이제 나도 정말 미련하게 또 반복할 걸 알아. Are you dumb, dumb, dumb? Baby, you're so numb. We've been talking love, but you never know. Am I naughty? Oh, don't you worry. Baby, hurry. You know you got me. Are you dumb, dumb, dumb? Baby, you're so numb. We've been talking love, but you never know. Am I naughty? Oh, don't you worry. Baby, hurry. You know you got me. 애매한 대답하지 말고 바로 말해. 가끔 내가 이해 못한 나 싶기도 해. 희망적인 네 말이 어리석기도 해. 배려 섞인 말보다 네 진심을 원해. So love me right, baby. I am not just a guy to the night, baby. Don't hit me at night for some bar, hit me at night for my bar. I don't mind if you don't like me neither. I just want you right now. Would you hurt? Losing my mind, can't come down. I just want you right now. Are you dumb, dumb, dumb? Baby, you're so numb. We've been talking love, but you never know. Am I naughty? Oh, don't you worry. Baby, hurry. You know you got me. Are you dumb, dumb, dumb? Baby, you're so numb. We've been talking love, but you never know. Am I naughty? Oh, don't you worry. Baby, hurry. You know you got me.
Okay. So right now, you know, Overdrive is like here, right? And Blame, I just like a little bit more than Overdrive, but it's not a lot, right? And then Dumb is just a little bit more than Blame, but it's still not a lot. Okay, so you guys can see like there's a progression going on. It's just a little bit better, but it's not saying a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you know, the I am style, okay? This I am style, it's in every single song. Of course it would be. Okay, so this I am style in every single song, that is the essence of the song, and I don't like that. All right, man, it makes me feel like I'm not, I'm not in love with I.M, but I swear I love him. Okay, I do love him, but I just don't like his solo music. Okay, that's your music does not define who you are, and so yeah, I just don't like his music style. That's it. Okay, so anyways, yeah, so this is like the same thing. I just like it a little bit better than Blame because I can see the potential of it being a song that I could like, but because he made it as an I.M style, that's why I can't like it. But it's okay. It's okay, but I can't say that I like it. And the lyrics they're kind of confusing, but his lyrics are always confusing, like even though there's lots of English. Wait, is it all? No, it's like 90% in English. Excuse me. Sorry. It's 90% in English. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Okay, so next song. What's the next song? It's Habit. That's right. So you guys were saying Habit is nice, which is like a jazzy type of song. We assumed it would be because there's saxophone. And we know I.M likes his jazz, and so okay, let's see how this sounds like. 1 second, so sorry. I need a snack. Okay, so with since I kind of drink so much alcohol, so just 1 second. I mean, well, maybe I don't have to. I mean, I'm just a little bit self-conscious just in case, like, some. Just 1 second, guys. So sorry. 1 second. Okay, I have some chips, so I will eat some chips while listening to Habit. Let's go. And also, still nothing about copyright, right? I don't see anyone telling me anything, so all good. Okay. Great, so far so good. Okay, so back to Habit.
Why don't you understand that I'm always like this? Should I just wait and stay? You know that I'm in pain, that it became a day. Was it high? Was it by? All the kiss was just a lie. Monday morning, there's still been burning. 아침은 그저 조금 너만 다르고 너처럼 어두운 일상에 너를 더해 I can't say goodbye cause you're my habit and my love 요즘 그때 너의 모든 말도 내게 스쳐진 날 듯해도 난 나를 못 놔줘 이것조차 너라서 I know that I might be stupid, but I can fix myself, you know this. 찰나의 시간도 습관은 너라서 I cannot love myself, so happen to me. I cannot love myself, so happen to me. I cannot love myself, so happen to me. 내 하루서 어느새 널 그리는 습관이 지났어 덤덤한 듯해도 침묵이 되려 날 어지럽혀 The time we shine I'm still on that time I should lie to myself I'm
Sorry. Sorry, 1 second. So I'm reading the lyrics while I'm listening, and then I'm just one of the lyrics that we just heard. I should lie to myself. I'm fine. That's what I do all the time. So I'm just like, what the? I just I felt like I was reading about myself. I'm like, what the? Isn't that hilarious? I should lie to myself, I'm fine, which I do all the time, as you guys know. Okay, wait. Huh. But this could be a coincidence. But that's a really weird coincidence. Okay. Let's go back to that topic later. Let's finish the song, sorry.
to your shadow, baby. Take me to daydream. Yeah, babe, I love you so bad, you're fine. I know you are passing fine. I'm running in my loop. Teach me how to stop this routine, but you're my habit to me. Maybe it's just I cannot love myself so hard to me. I cannot love myself so hard to me. I cannot love myself so hard to me.
Huh. I do think that lyric, so a different lyric is the chorus. So I do think that's an interesting lyric. Like he's really interesting in how he writes lyrics. So like, I cannot love myself because you're my habit to me. So that just, you know, that's just a very intricate description. Do you guys get me? Like that makes you like, what? Does that even make sense? You know that's how I was when I was like hearing it. I cannot love myself because you're my habit to me. What? I mean, that's very interesting. You know, it makes me think. So is it like because I'm so like thinking about you all the time, like a habit, so that's why I'm not able to love myself because I don't know, but that's like a little bit concerning if you can't love yourself because of someone affecting you. That's concerning. But it's just a song, okay? It's just a song. But that's very curious. And then, yeah, I mean, it could be just a coincidence. I should lie to myself. I'm fine. I mean, he could have said I'm okay. I mean, but I think I'm fine sounds more natural, right? But I mean, you know, I always say this. You guys say this too. I do wonder if the MX guys ever stumble upon my videos and if they even watch me for hours. But would they even have time? Could they even understand all my English? But I think could understand most of what I say since of how much English I know that of how much he can understand. And this is why I need to be careful of what I say in these reaction lives. If I am somehow finds this video, if he knows about hashtag I am back, then he would know about this, but you know, I could be paranoid, of course, but I just, you know, I felt like I was reading myself when I read that lyric. I'm like, what? So, anyways, this song I like a little bit more. Okay, so we seem to be going on a progression. Will Not Sorry be my favorite song? We'll see. Okay, so Habit I like a little bit more. I Am Style is still in the song, obviously, but I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I think the I Am Style is kind of less in this song, and so that is the main reason why I kind of like it more. Technically, this kind of feels like a ballad. It's not a full-on ballad, of course not. It's like a smooth, jazzy thing, but it's like a little bit like a ballad. And you guys know how much I like ballads, right? So I kind of like the kind of ballady feeling. It's very smooth and smooth and, you know, and calm, and just that's why I like ballads so much. But also, but yeah, so I personally just like this type of music, you know. So yeah, and so I am decided to make it, but in his own way. And you know, again, I'm not a fan of his music style, but it's not super prominent in this song. And so yeah, so that's why so far I'm okay with Habit. Yeah, that's I can't say I like it. Like, yeah, this is not a song I would want to put in my playlist or something, you know, but it's not bad. So we're progressing, y'all. We're progressing. This is exciting. saying. Okay, so but yeah, but still I can't say that I like it. It's just what's the word? It's like finally I give a song a passing grade, you know. So this is like a C minus. Oh, okay. No, I feel bad rating the other songs that I don't like. So finally we have the first song that's a passing grade, but barely passing. C minus. You guys feel me? Is that mean to say? But you guys understand me. Do you guys understand me? So this is really saying a lot to even give a passing grade. You guys feel me? But if it's but if it doesn't sound good, I apologize. But I you know. So let's go to the next song. So the next song is called More. Let's see how this is.
Open the door, now you just wanna take me on the floor. Come forward, I feel I cannot hold yourself anymore. Go back and forth, forget all the nights you got me before. You're driving me crazy, can't stop myself, give it. 아무리 다른 얘기를 더 꺼내봐도 관심이 없는 듯한 너의 얼굴도 이미 우린 알잖아, out of control. She keep it on the low, low, just like before. Baby, I can't take it slow. 다 알고 싶어 안 보이는 내 작은 점까지. Tell me that you want me more. 문을 닫고 우리 말해, talking over body, body. I don't really care about your gossip, cause I can't stop this, yeah, addicted. 너를 바라만은 you're the wave. 내가 drink too much of liquid. 내게 걷지 그만은 의문은 잠시 이러다 기름의 잠시. Baby, cause I know what I see. This is my day and I love it. Taking on my clothes at the first and the third just comes in the rush. Won't make you hush, but tell me if it hurts. I'm lost in the lost and we should call this love. You know I'm drowning so deep in you. Don't hesitate to look the truth. Baby, I can't take it slow. 다 알고 싶어 안 보이는 내 작은 점까지. Tell me that you want me more. 문을 닫고 우리 말해, talking over body, body.
Alright. One second. So, I mean, here's the thing. I Am always has sexual undertones in his songs. Alright? Like, even the ones we just heard, all of them have sexual undertones. But this song is the first one that is outright talking about. But we know I Am, for some reason, he likes to make songs like this. But I mean, let's also remember, like, Western music, American music in particular, they always talk about sex all the time. We know this, okay? So, I mean, you know, I don't know. But in Korea, you cannot have songs that outright talk about doing it. Like, you will be banned from being played on public television. So that's why usually K-pop songs, they wouldn't be you know, they would never have songs like America, you know what I'm saying? So but anyways, but yeah, but this is a B-side, so as a B-side, yeah, it's fine. It wouldn't be on public television for sure. I don't know. It's just I Am being I Am. I think it's normal. He's sexually, I don't know. Like, you know, I want to believe he's just a typical man, right? But you know, here's the thing. When it comes to that topic, whether you're a man or a woman, You have to be respectful of people because that's a very what's the word? That's very, we should never talk lightly about it. Like, I know people like to joke about it because since we see it in media all the time and in music, yeah, people like are very like casual about it, even talking, even, what's the word, you know what I mean? So anyways, I personally don't want to talk lightly about it, but I laugh at, at I Am making this kind of song because he typically would, but so what I mean to say is that, I just hope that when songs like these are made, it's in a respectful way. At least I hope so. Like some songs when they're talking about sexual things, it's very like what's the word? It's very not respectful. You guys get me? Okay, so anyways, but this song is fine. It's fine. I don't know. It's fine. Just, I am, I don't know, like, I don't know, because, yeah, this is a very, difficult topic to talk about, right? But, I mean, I don't want to assume, how he is, his dating life and what he's doing, but, I mean, we can't assume, he's talking about that in his songs. We don't know, I mean, just, I hope you're fine. Okay, I hope that you're fine, and whoever you're meeting, and, that you're respectful of each other, and, do you guys get me? Okay, I hope you guys get me, and I'm trying not to, like, say this in, like, a accusatory way or something, not at all. I'm just, trying my best to say it as carefully as possible. And guys, yeah, I'm still not sober, so I don't know how I'm even able to make these thoughts when my brain is like this. So okay, so by the way, I don't like more than habit. No. So this doesn't have a passing grade. It's because this is like really the I Am style music, that's why I'm not a fan of it. But also these kinds of songs, even if they're American songs or whatever, like just these kind of topics in the songs, I'm not into it. So this is like kind of, sadly, we're going back a little with more, but it's okay. Let's go to the final song of Not Sorry. Let's hope we pick it up. Let's see what happens.
잔이 바닥을 보일 때쯤 I should talk to you honestly 내 빈속에 더 마셔도 채워지지 않네 I don't know but I won't be back to your side 그랬던 말도 나의 마음이지 않네 Said goodbye all my thoughts even when you cry out of mine 길었던 밤도 지날 테니 애써 붙잡지 말자 I'm sorry 미안하지 않아 sorry for that sorry 내게 힘든 밤 지나면 다시 뭐래 날 흘러가는 그 시간이면 돼 말라버린 감정 속에 너도 없어서 네가 서 있을 곳은 없어 적막함 속에 소리는 외쳐도 난 없어 내 곁에 다가줄 수 없어 Let's let the night so cold even if it's cold Cause I don't want it anymore 빛나던 얼굴도 이젠 다 burn it I'm sorry 미안하지 않아 sorry for that sorry 내게 힘든 밤 지나면 다시 뭐래 날 흘러가는 그 시간이면 돼
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Like, I don't even understand why, like, what's the purpose of saying I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. I don't understand in the lyrics why he's even saying that. Like, I don't, okay. So, okay. Can I take a breather? If you guys don't mind, I need to take a breather. So, you guys can watch something for fun. Man, was something that's let's just go back to Honey and I Am Bacon. Okay, so I'll be right back.
창균이 한 꼬집을 안 해? 95g 2스푼 나옵니다. 2스푼에서 2스푼 반. 1스푼, 2스푼. 퍼펙트. 이게 바로 인생의 진리지. 이게 엄청 튀네.
이렇게 노래지는구나.
네. 하시면 설명 먼저 드릴게요.
예, 죄송합니다. 11자로.
뭐 만들어?
응?
뭐 만들어?
나 뭐 만드냐고? 고양이. 창균이는 고양이잖아.
강력한데?
귀엽다. 유니크해.
Hello. Oh, why do I always pause on Honey? It's because I'm still in love with him, as you guys know. So I'm back. I don't know if you guys heard, but I had to use the bathroom. Okay, so I used the bathroom. So also I try to find more snacks. I just finished my bag of chips. Yeah, because, you know, I need food. And so yeah, but I don't have any other snacks I could find. I mean, that's like easy to eat, so I should have gotten more chips. It's okay. So back to oh, I should pause on I Am. Just Honey can't get away from me. So 1 second. There we go. Wait, I mean, there we go. There, that's cute. Okay, so okay. So back to Not Sorry. Okay. Okay. So anyways, yeah, so I don't understand the lyrics, but you know, as I said earlier, like if the lyrics are not clearly, you know, if it's not clearly written to me, I can't understand it. So this had potential, I mean, for me to like it, but like the way he made this song, yeah, I'm just not a fan of it. So I was like what's the word? Yeah, I was disappointed. Because I was hoping it would have a sort of feeling to it. You know, it's called Not Sorry, and it's the final song of the album, so you would think it would have, like, you know, some kind of feeling towards it, but it didn't give me that feeling that I thought it would have. So I was sadly disappointed with it. So this means, I guess, my favorite song is Habit, but not by a lot. Like I said, it's the only song that's passing for me. So that's the, I mean, yeah. So I just want to say I'm sorry if I hurt anyone's feelings, because, you know, Yeah, it could happen. It's okay. But you know, just hope everyone knows I am style is like oil and water to me, you know? I'm never gonna like it. I don't even think like I don't know, you know, it's just that style. Not I'm never gonna like it. And yeah, but I'm still supporting him. You know, we'll see what other things he does during this comeback. But so far he doesn't seem to be doing Korean music shows, as I assumed. So Sony Music, they don't seem to do that. But well, let's wait and see. And yeah, so I mean, comparing it to Duality, in Duality, at least I had one song that I was okay with, which was Flowered. But then now you guys can kind of see like my style in music. So I really like when he does songs where it's like kind of slow and kind of like a ballad. So let's have an encore of Flowered. Yeah, so this song. Yeah, so this song is kind of similar to Habit now that I think about it. So yeah, so when Aya makes this kind of music, I'm a fan of it because I am a fan of kind of like ballad songs. And yeah, but then the lyrics I have no idea what he's saying in the song, but it's not, you know, it's not a bad meaning, I assume. It's just interesting, you know? Yeah, but then Flowered being my favorite song in Duality, but it's not saying a lot. This also I give like a this I can give as like a solid C. I think I like it a little bit more than Habit. A little bit, yeah. Well, let me hear it again. Yeah. I like the song a little bit more than Habit. So this is a solid C, and Habit is a C minus. Yeah. So guys, I apologize. I apologize to I.M. I hope you know, if he ever is watching my videos, so like I hope he knows like not to be hurt by it. You make songs that's not to my liking, and that's okay. You know, you should make songs that you like and you want to share to the world. You know, if you make songs that's to my liking, that would not be I.M. style, you know? So he better stick to his style. I don't ever want him to change. And yeah, and I'm never gonna change either. I'm never gonna like it, but I'm still here loving this guy, gonna support it. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, I guess oh, we got a preview of Mongo, but let's but I.M is in it. Oh yeah, let's okay, so the thing is I found out that I could move my screen, but 1 second, so let me go find it. Okay, hold on. So I can move my screen, so 1 second. Let me see. Oh yeah, see guys, okay, oh yeah, but I need to close that one. Yeah, see, I learn new things about this all the time. Okay, so let's see how this is. Oh, Rush Hour! That's Shonu, right? Yeah, it's Shonu.
안녕하세요. 아티스트 션우의 매니저를 담당하고 있는 IM이라고 합니다. 지금 연차로만 따지면 9년 정도 된 것 같습니다. 현 씨 같은 경우에는 굉장히 뭐랄까 자기 관리가 철저하고 공과사가 확실한 편. 그래서 아티스트적으로 굉장히 보고 배울 점이 많다고 생각하기 때문에.
That's hilarious. Okay, that's hilarious. So brief translation. So this is like a real show in Korea where they see like what the managers do for celebrities and stuff, and so they're doing Mongo is doing their own style of I.M being Shonu's manager. And so during the interview, I.M said like, yeah, I've been his manager for this is the 9th year now, and so that's how long Monsta X has been together. But you know, I.M was not his manager, and so that's so hilarious. So yeah, they're gonna be acting like singer and manager. this like concert. It's gonna be so fun. All right, so we'll see that together this upcoming Tuesday. That'll be so fun. Okay, and then I need to change how do I how did I what was my original? Okay, I need another video again. One second. Okay, great. And just move it right here. Look at that. And that's so cool. Technology is crazy these days. Like, I didn't even know the software could do that while I'm live, that I could move it. Okay, so anyways. Back to I Am. Alright, so, yeah. So, there's nothing else to say. Yeah, there's nothing else to say. I'm sure you guys have so many things you want to talk with me about. So let's get into it. But also, I actually did want to do this. I want to translate what I Am said in the live that he did, you know, talking about the songs and stuff, because I was watching it live and he was, you know, talking about the songs and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. And so because I kept thinking that's interesting, I was thinking, oh, I really want to translate and let you guys know what he said. And so and so now that we've heard all the songs, then it makes more sense now looking back on it, you know, what I Am was saying about the songs. And so yeah, I also want to do that too. And so let me go find that. Is it not uploaded? Is it not uploaded? Okay, 1 second. Wait. Is it really not uploaded? So they did the countdown live, but they don't re-upload it? Are you kidding me? Really? Oh my. Okay. Wait 1 second. Maybe is it in another? Okay, I'm a little sad. I would think they would re-upload it, but they didn't. Okay, I'm a little sad. Okay, but I'll try to remember what he said from memory, but my memory's not great, especially I just drank some beer. Okay, so okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, okay. So anyways, yeah, let's pause on a shot of I Am from the music video. Oh. I mean, you know, yeah, but I mean, I want like his face to look. Where are you? See, he doesn't look super great there. Yeah, I mean, you could barely see him. Okay, you know, from the preview, he looks a lot better. Okay, this is where yeah, 1 second. 1 second. Sony, don't block me. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, let's. There we go. This is nice, right? Okay, so, okay. Alright, guys, let's chat. As much as I've been honest, you guys are free to tell me honestly, too. I honestly appreciate that, as you guys know. And so, let's get into it. Alright. Where did I leave off? Oh, here. Yeah, here. Okay. Gian Zunderka says, I actually really like Habit and Not Sorry. Cool. And I don't mind Dumb and More, but Overdrive and Blame are very much not my vibe. All right. But I'm happy really liking 2 songs at least. That's impressive. Good to know. Thank you. And Gian Zunderka likes this album better than Duality. Awesome. Lulu says she loves Duality, and I'm sure that Overdrive will grow on her with time. Okay, so for Lou, you still like Duality more than Overdrive? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. And then Lulu says she didn't like Blue, 1-0 Blue, I assume, and she held her tongue. I mean, yeah, you say when you want to say something, you know, it's totally understandable. And she enjoyed hearing her friends children vibing to 1-0. That's cute. And the new Barbie movie. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, sorry. Continuing her comment. The new Barbie movie is making me accept and appreciate 1-0's handsome Ken vibes. Good to know. Good to know. Great to hear. I'm not interested to see the new Barbie movie, but good to know if it's giving you some nice Wano vibes. Nice. Sarah, hey girlfriend, you came when I was listening to the album, so I knew anyways. But Sarah has good timing. But yeah, just Sarah. Like I hope you're like up to speed of what I've been doing. Okay. Barbara says Blue wasn't her fave. Facade is. Oh, good. Cool. Okay. Excuse me. Lulu says she watched the music video broadcast with the lucky Monbebes that got into the special screening at 1 a.m. Huh? It also had connection issues and had to rewatch the music video, and she loved it. Great. Okay. Barbara says he was so nervous. I am. Oh yeah. So at that the live thing. I mean, I can't tell if he was nervous. He was just awkward. He's always like that kind of like awkward guy, especially alone, you know. But I thought he was what's the word? I thought he was like just being himself, you know. Yeah, which I mean, you know, that's the best type of I am we like to see. Yeah. Lulu says it's definitely not Chrissy's mug of Jeju beer. Yeah. She's saying like my cup of tea, but relating to me because I just drank the Jeju beer. Yeah. Neither was Beautiful Liar. Yeah, as you know, I'm still not a fan of Beautiful Liar, but that's okay. Yes. And Lulu says I wasn't a fan of Gyeon's Youth. That's right. Gyeon's Youth at first, but it grew on her over time. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I see. I understand. Yeah, you understand. Yeah. We understand. Yeah. Gyanzanarka says, "Don't worry, Chrissy. Okay." She says, "I feel you. I love I am, and so of course, ideally, I would want to love his music too. You feel me?" She feels me, and she says, "And I do love the music he makes for MX, but this particular very personal music is sadly not her taste either." Yeah, and that's okay. And she's streaming. She bought his albums. What more can we do when something isn't our taste, right, Gyanzanarka? But still, you're better than me, Gyanzanarka. You really like at least 2 of the songs in Overdrive, right? I wish I could say that, you know, but I can barely give them a passing grade, you know. But I'm glad to hear that I'm not alone in like this is not my style of music. But still, Gyanzanarka is still way better than me. You get what I'm feeling? So yeah, but she like gets me like half and half, I guess. Yeah. But yeah. So like also that feeling of like, you know, I love I Am so much as a person, you know, but his type of songs, you know, his solo music is like oil and water with me, you know. But yeah, so it feels a little bit sad because yeah, I really like him, but you know, but I can't, you know, what's the word? I can't fangirl over his music, right? But it's okay. Wano and Juhan takes all my fangirl love. I'm very, very okay with that. And yeah, you know, so it's okay. But of course I would love to do it for all 7 of them. But for I Am, it's very on the low-key status, very, very low-key status. Like I don't even like it, you know, but yeah, but anyways, I still love this guy. It just music means nothing. Like, you know, all 7 of them, no matter what kind of music they make, I will always keep liking them. So I think that's very important for me as their fan is that they're like is not me liking them as a fan is not dependent on their music. And so the past K-pop groups I liked in the past was dependent on their music. And so once their music started changing, then I'm like, oh, I don't think I could keep being a fan of this K-pop group, you know. But then with Monsta X, I'm really happy that I like them not for their music, and that is why I can still be here, still support them, still love them. And yeah, so because I'm their fan and love them as people, and so if they ever like change as a person, then that's when I'm like, okay, I'm not feeling this. Like, why are you, you know, changing into this new person? But I'm so glad in the 5 years I've been their fan, they're all, you know, they're all themselves and not changing. And yeah, and that's why I'm still here. So yeah, so that's why, you know, yeah, when, yeah, you guys feel me. Okay, so Lulu says Chrissy probably feels confused. I am being dragged on the floor, of course, and I don't like that part of the music video. Yeah, this will be the theme of Chrissy hearing I Am's Overdrive. Yeah. Gyanzanarka says not. Oh wait, sorry, I read that. And it's Sarah. Yeah, so Sarah, so I'm not sure when Sarah joined in, but yeah, she heard me say, I don't want to listen to Overdrive again. I know. That was me when I was having my few minutes of honesty. Yeah, like, yeah. But, yeah, but, you know, yeah, and then Sarah says, I totally missed Chrissy's reaction, but I'm not surprised she didn't like it. Yeah. My taste in music is not gonna change just because I like the guy, you know, so, yeah. I mean, okay, so let's say he does do music shows, or I don't know, he does an event somewhere and he's performing Overdrive. I'll still go and watch him. I'll still go. And you know, I like basically I'll be going just to enjoy seeing him, but not to enjoy the song. I know that's weird, but that's how much I love these guys. I'm just there for them, not for the music. And so yeah, I would still go see him. Yeah, I might as well bring it up now. So apparently, I.M said at his press conference when there was like all press at the time, he said he would be preparing for a solo concert. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, is it for real, or is he just like hoping it would happen? I don't know if it's really gonna happen or not, but it made me think though. It made me think, would I really enjoy seeing I.M solo concert? As you guys know how much I'm not into his music, but you know, here's the thing. I just like I.M for him. I will go just enjoy him, and just, you know, the background music is just background music, you know? So that's how I think I can go about going to a solo concert. That's my plan. And so yeah, I'm not sure if it's really gonna happen or not, but I'm prepared. I would still go. I would. That's how much I love this guy, you know? So yeah, I would still go, and just the music will just, it's not the most important thing. I'm gonna be you know, while I'm there, you know? And so, you know, this makes me think as well, if I don't know if we don't know, but if Gion does have a solo concert too, I'm not super big on Gion solo songs. Like, they're fine, you know, they're fine, but I don't like them as much as Jooheon's songs. You guys feel me? And also, honestly, I don't think I like Gion songs as much as Wonho either. And so, as you guys know, I'm fully Wonho and Jooheon biased for their music. Yeah. So Wonho and Jooheon always make music that I like. Gosh, that's why I'm so in love with them, okay? But there's a reason they're not my ultimate bias. You guys already know my story. And so yeah, so when I go see Wonho or Jooheon solo concerts, man, it's just, I love it, okay? I love them. I love their music. It's just the best, okay? And then with Gion, I mean, given he's my ultimate bias, I just like to see him even when he's doing nothing. I even went to go see him pitch a ball for 1 minute, and I was still so happy about it, you know? So that's ultimate bias status. Even if I see you for 1 minute, I'm still so happy about it. So he could be doing anything, and I will always enjoy. So even if I'm not super into Gion's music, I'm perfectly fine with it. And also, I'm not super into him as a singer. You guys know this, right? So I fully like Gion as just fully as a person. Even if I see him for 1 minute, I'm still very happy about it. Now with I.M, I love him as a person, not ultimate bias status, but I love him as a person. And I don't think I would go see him pitch a ball for 1 minute. Sorry, I.M, but come on. That's because you're not ultimate bias status, you know? But I would love to go see him at a solo concert, at music shows, even if I don't like the music. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So I hope that like saves me a little bit of you know, me saying I'm not a fan of I.M's music, but how much I love them as people, that I can overlook their music. So yeah, I feel so good that I just said that. It just makes me feel better. Like, this is why I'm still their fan even when I don't like their music. And so yeah. But then, you know, and then Wonho and Jooheon, that's me fully being a fangirl when it comes to Wonho and Jooheon. Yeah. All right. Wow, this feels like a therapy session for me. So thanks you guys for helping me you know, understand more about myself, and you guys also understanding more about me. And so anyways, let's keep going. Lulu says, we are not always going to like everything they do. 1,000%. I mean, some people out there can love everything they do, you know, like, you know, to each their own, right? But yeah, but I think it's more common that we're not gonna like everything they do. Yeah. And then Lulu continues, but you are supporting them in their music no matter what. You know it, Lou. You know it, Lou. And then Lulu says, I would be devastated if I didn't like the Tall Boys music, but I'm sure I will love it. Don't be devastated. I know it wouldn't feel good. Yeah, it wouldn't feel good. But, you know, whether you like it more than Wano music or not as much as Wano music, I mean, whatever the case would be, it's not a big deal. Like I just said, I'm not a huge fan of Giun's solo music. And so, but we still love the guys just the way it is, you know? And, yeah, I really hope the schedule for Tall Boys unit is gonna come out soon. I'm so curious what they could be doing, and so yeah, but we will have that era hopefully very soon, and we'll go through it together. Yeah. Lulu says, "Is it me? But I feel like this music video is a continuation of IM's Love Killer persona and is his side story." Oh. I see the connection, or maybe even Gambler maybe too. Yeah, I mean, given he left Starship, right? But I mean, he's still part of Monster X, but he left Starship, and so maybe it's also feeling that continuation. Maybe it's like, yeah, now that I left Starship, and then going from, yeah, it's very possible he could have been thinking that. Yeah. Barbara says, doesn't that just grab you? What do you mean? Lulu says, it's not Chrissy's glass of whiskey. Yeah. I love Lulu's way of like, what's the word? Metaphors. I love it. Thank you, Lulu. It cracks me up and like, lightens my mood. Thanks, buddy. Barbara says, that's okay, Chrissy. We agree about country. Oh, Barbara, you don't like country music either. Yeah. You know, that's why I found it so interesting when I found out, like, I don't know when I found this out, but when I found out that country music is so much more popular than like any kind of music genre, I'm like, excuse me? But then again, you know, since I was born and raised in California, country music is not everywhere, but then in other parts of USA, you know, country music is very popular there. And so then when I found that out, I'm like, wow, good thing I wasn't born and raised in another part of USA, right? And so yeah, so many people out there love country music, but yes, I am not one of them. And me and Barbara, yeah, we the same. And you know, it's just personal taste. Yeah. Lulu, yeah, girl, I was thinking if I should mention that to you guys again, but I think I want to save it for the end because this is still all about IM, okay? It's IM back day, and so I will talk about that at the end, okay? So Lulu says, Chrissy looks as upset as seeing Giun in sandals. I'll talk about Giun at the end, and then she says, definitely triggered by IM's music. Oh man, was my expression really? No, it probably was. And so yeah, that's usually how I feel about IM's music, but it's okay. I don't dislike it more than Giun wearing sandals. But we'll talk about that later. Yeah, and all it is, it's just not my taste. That's it. Just not my taste. But you know, it does make me like, you know, like, you know, like makes me react that way a lot. I'm just like, yeah, but that's the way IM likes to make his music, and so be it. Yeah. Lulu says, I have the same Chrissy face when I hear Drake. Interesting. I can't remember the last time I liked a Drake song. Yeah. So Drake is also not my style. And we know Drake is super popular, but yeah, I'm not into it. And yeah, Lulu, you agree. Yeah. Barbara as well, Drake is not for her either. See, but Drake is really popular. But yeah, to each their own. Yeah. Lulu says, I think that if you just listen to the music, feel the vibes, and not bother reading the lyrics, you might enjoy the song more. No. For me personally, like, for me to enjoy the song, I need to know what the lyrics are saying. So, like, if I don't know what the lyrics are saying, I can't really enjoy it. That's just me. You guys know I'm a weirdo. And so that's why I always like to read the lyrics when I'm listening to songs, and that concludes my opinion about it. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, regardless, the IM style music, the way he makes it, the IM style, I can never get into it, so it's just not gonna happen. Yeah. Lulu says, loving a person more than yourself is a habit we all have. What? Especially during comebacks? Wait a second. We are getting so deep. Excuse me? Okay, loving a person more than yourself is a habit we all have as K-pop fans? Is that what you're telling me? Huh. Do I love MX more than myself? To each their own, to each their own, of course. But I care about my life more than MX, of course, you know, because it's my life, you know. But I do care about them a lot, you know, like if they get sick or you know, if they're hurt or you know they're going through a hard time, I would, you know, not feel good about it. But since I don't have a direct, you know, I can't talk to them about it directly, and so there's nothing I can do about it, so I just kind of like let it go. But you know, I wish, you know, if I could, you know, I want to comfort them about it, but I can't, and so that's why I care about my life more. But to each their own, to each their own. You know, to the point of like, you know, since Gion is my ultimate bi, so I love him the most out of all the members. Like, as you guys know, I love Jooheon so much. Okay, but I honestly, at the end of the day, I really do love Gihyun more than Jooheon. Like, you know, like, yeah, I just do. And so I think if ever I get to that personal relationship, you know, if ever that happens, you know, if, you know, like, you know, to the point where like, you know, you could sacrifice yourself for people, then yeah, then I'm then at that point might be like, I do love that person more than myself, that I can sacrifice for them, you know. But I am not like that with MX, not at all. I mean, the most I can do is sacrifice my money and time, as you guys know, right? But nothing more than that. But if ever, you know, there's more to the relationship, then yeah, you know, like, you know, with my family, who is like most close to me, I totally would sacrifice myself for my family, of course. So you know, it depends. And so anyways, you know, this is too deep. Let's not get too deep. Okay, right now it's 11:30 p.m. in Korea. I expected we were gonna be here for a while, but I will do my best to manage, you know, how long we will talk about I Am Back. Okay, so let's go. I mean to the next comments. Barbara says, we're all adults here. That's right. If there are any minors here, I mean, you know, please just be respectful and responsible, you know. And so anyways, but yeah, we know I Am, you know, makes songs like that. And so anyways, but I personally just, I'm usually not a fan of that kind of lyric stuff in a song, and you know, just thinking about, you know, I don't like when that topic is like talked lightly about, which it is usually these days. So that's it. That's all I just want to say about that. That's it. Lulu says, I Am Sexy lyrics are part of his songs. Yeah, that's right. And she says, I especially like it when he put those sexy words in MX songs. Yeah, that's right. Like, he's very, very discreet about it when he puts it in MX songs, which is he should be doing that. And yeah, that's the way he is. Yeah. Lulu says, by the way, I Am looked stunning at his music video showcase with his blue hair and Fendi suit. Glad you think so, girlfriend. TMI? That's not TMI. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm glad you think so, girlfriend. Let's remember, I'm not attracted to I Am. Okay, so remember that. I'm not attracted to him. So when I saw him during the YouTube live, I didn't think anything about it. So but that clearly shows, yeah, I have zero attraction to him. But I mean, you know, if maybe he was wearing a different type of suit, maybe I would think he would, you know, he looks quite good. But yeah, I think yeah, how he looked today, I just thought was like, it was just, I don't know. I didn't think anything about it. And so anyways, but so Lulu, I'm glad that you thought he looked stunning today. Good. He even said on Fan Cafe, he says, oh, I look kind of pretty today. And I'm like, okay. Good that he thinks that way about himself is most important. So yeah, like I keep saying, it doesn't matter what I think about him. So yeah, as long as he's all good and you guys like him, it's all good. Yeah. Barbara says, in his showcase, he said not sorry was he's sorry that he's not sorry. Yeah. So that was also like in the lyrics of the song too. And yeah, so I still couldn't understand in the song why he's even saying sorry, but then not saying sorry. Yeah, I can't. Maybe I need to look at it again when I don't have alcohol in my system, most likely. Yeah. Lulu says you have treated I am songs like Dua Lipa songs, like enjoy the vibes and take in the lyrics in small bites. No need to analyze the lyrics. I see. Excuse me. Yeah, I see. But that's hard for me to do. Yeah, that's always hard for me to do. I always like, you know, like it's hard for me to not what's the word? It's hard for me to ignore the lyrics. That's what I mean. Yeah, and just only enjoy the song without hearing the lyrics. Yeah, I've always been that way. It's just how I am. Yeah. But anyway, it's all good. Giazonica says maybe I am doesn't want to go on music shows. It's possible. I mean, yeah, it's possible, but the thing is, I just don't know of any Sony music people that does go on music shows. Am I wrong about that? So, you know, so there could be many factors about it. But yeah, but also maybe he doesn't even want to, you know, it's possible, but I feel like Sony Music usually doesn't go on music shows by the looks of things. And also they like screwed up on doing like, you know, the people to go to the comeback live, you know, so the people there, like they apply, and like I applied as well to try to go to that comeback live, but it's only 70 people. But the thing is, they messed up on the list at first, and then yeah, they had to make a new list because they're like, oh, that list was not the first 70 people, and I'm just like, it's okay, it was their first time doing it, I guess. And so it's like overall, yeah, this seems kind of tough for them, you know, to try to do things like that. But I mean, they could be learning, of course, but I would be kind of nervous going to music shows if they're like not very you know, well versed in it, you know. So maybe it's not bad that he doesn't go on music shows, in my opinion. Maybe we'll see. Giazonica says I can totally see him wanting more chill activities to promote his album, like radio shows. Very possible. Yeah, who knows. Giazonica says, no need to apologize for your taste. I mean, again, you guys are really, really nice people, as you guys know. I still felt it's still best to apologize, just because, you know, I said things that could possibly make people feel like, oh, that doesn't feel good to hear, you know. I'm sure someone out there could feel that way, and so I still want to say I'm sorry. And yeah, it's just my taste though, so I'm just hoping for understanding, because it's not not trying to hurt anyone, of course not. It's just me saying my honest feelings of what my personal taste is, and I don't need to say it anymore. Just you guys know very clearly when I don't like something, and we don't need to keep going about it, you know. Yeah, and I just want to always remind everyone that I really love I.am. I really do. But yeah, his music is just a different story. And that's it, yeah. Gianzanarka says, I knew they were going to pair up Shawnoo and I.am because of what Honey said last time. That's right. So I do believe they took what Honey said and yeah, got them to pair up, which is hilarious. Lulu says, oh my, it would be so funny and cute. Man, that Shawnoo is totally bulking up for subunit debut. I'm pretty sure he is. That's right, girlfriend. Yeah, but it should be funny and cute. I hope so. We'll see on Tuesday. Gianzanarka says, I think they didn't re-upload it. Why would they do that? I missed it and was going to watch it once I got it, but sadly I couldn't. Sony Music, you see, like, why they do that? I mean, hopefully they re-upload it later, but at this point it's already almost midnight and it's still not re-uploaded. So anyways, but I did catch it live, but you know, I can't remember everything. So I'll try to say the things that I can remember. So yeah, 1 second on that. Sarah said, I saw fans say he said he won't be promoting on music shows, but he is planning a solo concert. So that's what he said. Really? Oh wow. Sarah said, also a documentary? He also did a documentary like what Juhan did? Wow, really? Well, we can watch that together. Why not? Yeah. Lulu says, I would love seeing I.am play small concert venues where you are standing and enjoying the music. Please come to Toronto, I.am. I wonder. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Yeah, would it be overseas? Yeah, I mean, hopefully. Yeah. And yeah, I can imagine he can do well with that. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, if he goes to Toronto, Lulu, I'm sure you will be going. That's right. So nice. Will it be like his Baver stuff? Maybe. Okay, and yeah, Sarah says maybe. Yeah. Lulu says hope he can tour with Woods. I love Woods. You guys know that. I love him, but his music also, like, I really like Woods solo debut song, but the rest of his songs I have not been a fan of it, so I'm a little bit sad. Woods, you know, because I like him as like an artist. Like it's hard to explain. I like him as an artist, but sadly he's not making music that I like these days. But yeah, if I Am in Woods toured together would be so fun. That would be fun. Gianzanika says, can we talk about the fact that Starship actually tweeted about IM's music video being out? I know. So yeah, when I saw that too, I was like, interesting. So like, here's the thing. Like, he's still part of Monsta X. You know, he's doing FanCon, and like Starship still makes merch of IM, and then also, you know, when he has a comeback, you know, I mean with Monsta X, I mean, yeah. So it's very confusing. It's very confusing how exactly his relationship with Starship now. And so let's remember is that Starship Twitter never says anything about IM, but only Monsta X Twitter talks about IM. So I do think that's a point to make. So I think just purely because it's Monsta X related, and he is of course still part of Monsta X, that they would tweet that. But yeah, but then Starship themselves on their social media stuff, they do not post about it, and I do believe on Fan Cafe they don't post anything about his Overdrive. So yeah, so it's very interesting. Yeah, so I'm always curious about what Starship does when it comes to IM, and so seeing that tweet, I was like, interesting. Yeah, so Gianzarka, thank you for bringing it up, because I was wondering if you guys were curious about it too, and I was like, you know, just more things to figure out as we see what happens with IM, since he's not part of Starship. It's so interesting. Yeah. Barbara says the lyrics in Blame so forlorn. Oh, okay. Lulu says IM is the Edgar Allan Poe of MX. He is totally like the Korean younger male of Edgar Allan Poe. You're right, girl. He's a very interesting guy. Yeah. Lulu says the whole process of attending music shows is the habit that really shows the loving them more than your own comfort. Okay, yeah. For me, that's like the limit of what I can do. Yeah. So yeah, Lulu trying to make me understand about that kind of like habit thing kind of thing. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. But you know, keep in mind, I love seeing them at music shows, even though I suffer so much. But it's really just a very unique experience seeing them at a music show compared to like at a concert and, you know, anything else that they do. Yeah, so that's why I can go through all that suffering, but I have my limit, you know. So this past M Countdown, I actually didn't apply to see if I get a spot to see Jooheon at M Countdown, because I knew I was gonna be very busy, not because of IM, but I had some personal stuff that I had to do these days, and I'm like, oh, I'm so tired, guys. But yeah, so I didn't apply for M Countdown, but also for this weekend Inkigayo, I also didn't apply for it because I am so tired. So guys, can I tell you something? Last night I slept at 6:30 in the morning. So I slept at 6:30 in the morning because me and my family, and you know, my family in the USA, we had to do something, and I couldn't sleep until 6:30 in the morning. And so I'm thinking, what time am I gonna wake up? Like I need to wake up hopefully at a decent time, because I still have work to do since it's Friday. And so guess what time I woke up? I woke up at 9:30. So like I didn't set an alarm. I just, you know, go to sleep and see what time I wake up. You know, naturally I woke up at 9:30. And I was like, is this real life? And so anyways, since it's 9:30 and I'm just like, I should wake up anyway. So I only had 3 hours of sleep. And so that's why I couldn't do any lives with you guys concerning IM. You know, 1 p.m. I was like, oh, no, it's not gonna happen. And so yeah, so then After I finished my work for today, then I did take a nap, but it was only a short nap. Yeah, I couldn't. Anyways, and then I got ready to do this live with you guys, and that's yeah. And then thankfully I drank beer. Okay, I honestly, because I was so tired, I'm like, I really should drink some beer too anyway, and so that's how I have all this energy because of the beer. And so yeah. So anyways, yeah, I'm it's been a rough time for me. And so yeah, so then I was thinking, should I apply for Inkigayo, even though I have yet to ever get into Inkigayo because Hyungwon is so popular. Of course he is, but just because I don't want to risk of getting in, since you guys know I randomly get lucky, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna apply for Inkigayo. I need to rest this weekend. And so yeah. So anyways, yeah, as much as I like to see them, I have my limits, and so this is one of them when I know like I'm super tired and busy. So that's me caring more about myself than them. But like their music shows is every week, so if I miss 1 week, it's not a big deal. But also I probably wouldn't have gone onto the list anyway. But I'm prepared to hopefully can go see them at music shows. Who knows? Yeah, just have to wait for when my luck comes through. And excuse me. And why did I mention this? Yeah, music shows for some reason wanted me to mention this. Okay, but let's go. Lulu says Bam Bam promote on music shows. So I'm kind of confused. What exactly is his company? So he's exactly like I am, doing all his songs through Sony Music. Like are they exactly the same? And so yeah. So I do wonder how his fans, Bam Bam fans, and music shows, I wonder how did that go. But I don't believe Bam Bam promoted for like a long time, so that's also another thing. So yeah, but I'm still kind of confused. What exactly is Bam Bam's situation, because he goes overseas a lot, but given he's Thai, I believe that's why he goes overseas a lot. But yeah, so I'm just kind of curious, and like I'm not sure, are they really treated the same, IM and Bam Bam, especially because IM has Monsta X responsibilities. So yeah, it's I'm still observing for now. So like, let's not compare, let's just continue to observe, and we see what happens as time goes on. Gianzonarka says, wow, I hope you can catch up on some sleep tonight. I hope so. So that's why, I said earlier, let's hopefully not do this live for too long. But I'm okay. As you guys see, I'm okay. The beer helped, thank goodness. And yeah, and like, as an extrovert, I'm getting energy just talking with you guys. So I'm okay. No worries. But yeah. So like the past... it's been a blur. It's just been a blur. Yeah, staying up until 6:30 a.m. Yeah, everything is such a blur. But yeah, but I'm okay. Also, sorry, Gion, I'll stay for ending. Sorry, but he came back today. So yeah. Sorry, we had to leave him last. Okay. So 1 second. Lulu says, IM's habit of being an idol for Monbebes and forgetting his own issues of being shy and an introvert. That's a good... Lulu, your analysis is always so interesting. That's also could be something he was talking about. Very true. Yeah, since he's usually shy and introvert, and being a K-pop singer, you can't really be too introverted. And so so he forgets his own stuff. Yeah. And that's good point, girlfriend. And then Lulu says it's going to be even harder because SHINee. That's right, SHINee's back. We'll be promoting soon, but without Onyu. Yeah. Not only SHINee, I saw there were other singers coming back. Oh, I can't remember. Except for SHINee, there was someone else. But yeah, these days I just saw that there's like lots of singers coming back, and so let's wait and see. But who knows, maybe he'll announce later, oh, I'm gonna have a solo concert later. So let's wait and see. Lulu says maybe Bam Bam signed with Sony for the freedom of more solo promotions. Who knows? Yeah. And the thing is, GOT7 members, like each one of them is in a different company, so it's just curious. It's just very curious. Yeah, how exactly is it all able to work out? And so yeah, I was about to say something that I totally forgot. Oh yeah. So because of about IM solo concert, so you guys know all my feelings about it, that I would still go even if I don't like his music. I would still go. But I did want to mention, like, what if I can't get a ticket to his solo concert, just like I can't get a ticket for FanCon, you know? And so if I don't get a ticket to I Am solo concert, I wouldn't be too, it's okay, so like I wouldn't be sad, but I mean honestly I would be kind of sad. It's like, man, my ticketing game is like really really bad, but it's always been bad. Even pre-COVID I've always been bad at getting concert tickets, and so I'll just be like, that sucks, but would have been nice to go. But if I don't go, destiny has it that I don't go to another concert again, then so be it, but the thing is, if I'm not able to get a ticket to go see Wano concert or Juhan concert, I would be so sad. Okay, yeah, so you guys know all my levels with each member, and so yeah, so I would be sad if I can't see Wano and Juhan. And then with Gian, only because he's ultimate bias, yeah, if I can't go see his solo concert, not able to get a ticket, of course I'll be sad, of course. And so just like how I was sad not going to his music shows, remember? So that's what he gets for my ultimate bias, that little BZ. And so yeah, that's how I feel. And then so moving on about Tall Boys unit. So I know they have this Pepsi concert, but I can't get a ticket at this moment because you have to win a ticket. So right now I'm not trying to win a ticket. It's like I know my luck is always super bad, and so I'm not trying for any of the things to win a Pepsi concert ticket, but I'm hoping they will sell tickets soon. I'd rather pay for it than try to win it, and so I really hope they do. So that's the thing, yeah, to see Tall Boys unit, I'm totally fine paying for a ticket to see them at Pepsi concert. I think that would be fun, but if I can't go, if I'm not able to get a ticket, no big deal. And so how I feel about Tall Boys unit is kind of like how I feel about with I Am, I guess. They're kind of at that level. Yeah, so if I can't go see them, it's okay. Yeah, I'm not, but I would like to still see them, so yeah, so that's my feeling about that. And anyways, happy I Am Back Day, after oh yeah, so I need to tell you guys what I can remember from his countdown live. So oh man, so I Am in general doesn't talk a lot, but he's there alone, and so he's the only one talking, and so he's doing his best to talk about it. And yeah, just like introduces himself, and then goes into like hearing each song from the album preview. So it goes one by one, just taken from the album preview, and then he talks about how he feels about each song and how he made it. Like he talked about my I sing it in this kind of way about this song, and then he would also talk about the meaning of the song. Like he did an example of like for the Dumb song, he's like he was thinking about how like you love a person so much but you hate them, so he was like saying something like that. I'm just like, that's interesting. He said that, but then as I was listening to the Dumb song, I didn't think it was that feeling, but I need to hear what exactly he said again. But he was saying things like that, and then he talked about not sorry, of how like so it was in the lyric how like you say sorry, but you're sorry that you actually don't feel sorry. Yeah, so I think he said something like that. And so yeah, that's all I can remember, sadly. Yeah, and so I hope they re-upload it later, and then we could watch it together, and then I could translate piece by piece what he says about each song. So if that ever happens, yeah, we can do a live about it together. Sony Music, what are they doing? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's it to conclude about I Am Back. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, he wrote on Fan Cafe a mosquito bit his hand, and so he told us on Bubble a mosquito bit his foot, and then now sadly a mosquito bit his hand. Poor guy. So far I haven't been bitten yet, so I wonder where is he going to get bitten so often. But does he not have mosquito repellent? He needs to put on mosquito repellent. Oh well, gotta learn it the hard way. Hopefully he goes out to buy mosquito repellent soon. What else? Did anything else happen? I guess let's just conclude, my ranking of the songs. Do you guys want to know what's my least favorite song? If you guys don't mind, Okay, I'll just say everything. So my least favorite song, I think it has to be More. Just, you guys know how I feel, right? You guys heard everything I said. So I think More is my least favorite, and then after that would be Overdrive. Yeah, I think so. And then after Overdrive would be Not Sorry, and then Blame, and then Dumb, and then Habit. That's it. That's it. So, thanks you guys for joining. If there's anything else to talk about concerning IM or anything in the news that I didn't hear or something, let me know. But if that's all good, let's wrap it up then. Yeah, so Lulu, yeah, mentioning Gion, like, great timing. I wanted to talk about him right at the end, yeah, and so Lulu says, I heard that Gion said he decided to not do musicals in favor of doing concerts and albums, which in my opinion would benefit him more. Hold on 1 second on that. Gion Zanarka says, yeah, she read someone's tweet about that. I think that tells us that his desire to do musicals isn't really as high as some of us assumed. 1 second on that, girlfriends. And then Lulu says, at least you got to do one music show with Gion. I know, girlfriend. That was legit. I must have won the lottery on that day. Like, I don't know how I got into that one music show, because it's like almost impossible now to get into his music show. So I have no idea what happened on that day. And so yeah, so I feel like, yeah, I'm still very glad I got into that one music show for Gihyun, but I now feel like that possibly was my last one too. Like, it feels really impossible to see him now. But I mean, thankfully, not many Gion fans wanted to go see him throw a ball at a baseball game. Thank goodness. Okay, and so yeah, but for me, I of course would go see him even for 1 minute. And so yeah, I don't know. So yeah, so I'm just kind of feeling weird about and also because of him wearing sandals, but I need to update you guys. How do I feel now, because as you guys saw, I was very, very upset. I mean, when I think about it again, I'm just like, why am I so crazy? But I still my feelings still remain the same of how I feel about people wearing sandals, especially when it's my ultimate bias. But okay, 1 second, guys, 1 second. Lulu says, I just don't see him do all those rehearsals and then shows. It does take a lot out of you, but I think he has the energy level. I would love to see Minhyuk or Seonu do a musical. 1 second on that. And then Kian Zonica says, it would be very tiring for sure, but I think he could do it. But if he prefers to use that energy and time to make more albums instead, I totally understand that. Would love to see all members in a musical. Gotcha. Okay, interesting. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that we conclude about IM before I talk about Gihyun. And so if there's anything else about it, or is there anything I'm missing, let me know. If you guys have any thoughts still about it. But yeah, I'm still kind of sad we can't see anything, but I'm glad I never got any kind of copyright thing, thank goodness. But yeah, I feel like let's conclude with seeing let me see. But yeah, I wanted to conclude with his countdown live, and so I'm still kind of bummed about that. No, this is as much as we can do. Yeah, since because of copyright, so it's okay. All right, so let's just wrap up IM back like that, I think. Oh, and by the way, I got the notifications already that my IM albums already got shipped out, which is great. And so maybe I could either get it tomorrow or Monday. And so here's the thing, I can't unbox them yet. I haven't even unboxed Juhan, albums yet. And so I'll figure it out, but definitely don't expect me to unbox albums at least anytime soon. And so I'll figure it out. well, I don't know. Yeah, so anyways, yes, just FYI, but I really, of course, want to unbox them with you guys, but yeah, I don't know when will that be. And so anyways, I'm just trying to find I guess it's just but how come I can't find like a nice part to pause on? Like you know, I wish. Okay, so more my opinion about the music video is just I really prefer more like what's the word, I just feel like it's like really all over the place. I like to see, I don't know, you know, because like I can't even find like one shot where like it's like nice to look at, you know. I mean it's not the best shot, right? I mean depends on you guys, but I mean, yeah, it's like you know, it's just I just still feel like it's not okay. How about we just pause on the car? Oh, sorry, I am okay. Let's. I don't know, you know. So like, yeah. So that's why I'm still not a fan of the music videos. Just yeah. Anyways. Okay. So let's wrap it up, guys. 1 second. Where'd you guys go? Oh no. Oh here. Okay. And okay. Thankfully, I didn't spill anything. No, we're fine. Okay. Lulu says, I hope I.M has lots of success with his album and to go to Toronto. Got that right, girlfriend. Go write him letters about going to Toronto. Hopefully, he will. And yeah, I wanna believe his album will be fine. I wanna believe. Like I'm sure sold a lot, right? I wanna assume. And so yeah. This is just the beginning, but after the countdown live, I am like, you know, he didn't write anything on Bubble all day, which I thought was weird. So I don't know if he's like busy doing something today, but yeah, he didn't say anything. Just those fan cafe posts, but that was before the countdown started. And so just after that, just I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know where he is, and so yeah, but we'll see. So hopefully we have some time to enjoy this comeback, and then who knows, shortly after then it'll be Tall Boys Unit. So yeah, so okay, so that was interesting as always, but yeah, I hope I am #IamBack doesn't conclude here. I hope not. So I'm hoping we'll see more later. Yeah, like the documentary maybe. Yeah, so hopefully see you guys for more #IamBack hopefully later. Thanks, girlfriend. Kian Sonica says, thanks for the live. As nothing. She says, sleep well. I hope I will sleep well. Thanks, buddy. And yeah, bye, everyone. Take care and have a nice weekend, YouTube, buddy. Yeah, have a nice weekend on. See you for show. Oh yeah, Shonu with I.M. Yeah, Mongo. That's right. And then Barbara, I can't believe you were still here. So Barbara also says goodbye. Okay. So yeah, as we wrap it up, now finally, let me talk about Gihyun. So first about the musical thing. So yeah, so when did he go to Vietnam again? Wednesday. Yeah, that was on Wednesday. So he went to Vietnam, and then he landed in Vietnam at nighttime. So it was at nighttime, and he decided to do a Bubble Live in his hotel room. And so in that Bubble Live, it was 11 p.m. Vietnam time, but in Korea was 1 a.m. But I mean, lucky him, I wasn't asleep yet, and so I caught the Bubble Live at that time. But the thing is, guys, that was the day of when I was so upset at him wearing sandals, right? And so I did think this was interesting timing. I was so upset at him, and then he comes on Bubble Live, and I'm just like, I am not in the mood, but I wasn't asleep, and so I was like, okay, let me watch him. But you know, even though I'm so upset about him wearing sandals, I still love this guy a lot, okay, as you guys know. So, you know, it was nice to see him. Of course, it's always nice to see him. And so anyways, I'm watching the live, and like he said, the first thing he says is like, you know, I turn on this Bubble Live because I have a sad thing to tell you. And I'm like, you're sad about something? So anyways, I was not in the mood, okay? I was not in the mood, and I'm just like, okay. And so the sad thing he wanted to tell us is that he wanted to go work out at the gym in the hotel, and so he was looking forward to it because after the flight and like just work out and then have a nice shower and then go to sleep, and so he was looking forward to it. But then he finds out that the gym closes at 10 p.m. and so he got there maybe 10:45, and so he just missed it, and he was sad about it. And so he said, oh yeah, but that's what he wanted to tell us. And then he said, yeah, I'll just work out in my hotel room with working out just on his own, and but he wasn't happy about it. And I'm just like, okay. And so anyways, and then the bubble life continues. He's just reading everyone's comments and then talking about it. And so one of the comments made him think of how like people tell him about doing musicals, and so then he brings that up. He's like, musicals come up with me, and like and he thinks like if he should do them or not. So like for the longest time he said he would love to do musicals, like as long as I've been his fan. He says he really likes watching some musicals, and then so he hopes one day he could be able to do a musical, but because it requires so much time and practice, and Monster X is of course his priority, so he could never have time or practice to do musicals, and so that's why he still hasn't done one. But these days maybe he finally has more time, and so he was considering, oh, maybe I should do musicals. But then he was thinking now he's thinking, but isn't it better that I should focus on just making albums and doing concerts, festivals, just as a singer, just like that, but like and not do musicals. So he's thinking that sounds better to do rather than do musicals. So this is a new thing in my opinion. Like I've never heard him say this until now. And so yeah, I think as time goes on, and he put out 2 solo albums already, and he's doing these solo events and stuff, and so maybe he's feeling like, yeah, I don't think I really want to do musicals anymore, and that's okay. And so I'm still very indifferent about musicals. So I'm glad I was able to see Wano in person do his Equal musical. That's a long story I need to tell you guys. I don't know when I'll be able to tell that to you guys, but I was glad to see him do that musical, and it was an interesting experience because it was my first time ever seeing a musical in Korea. So I thought it was interesting. But then as I'm imagining if I would like to see other members do musicals, I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. So I'm still very indifferent on how I feel about seeing Wano do the musical. So because I enjoy it because Wano was in it, but I honestly don't know if I really do enjoy seeing a musical. So for me personally, I'm very okay if none of the members ever do a musical or not. So if they do a musical, of course I'll still go see them, okay? Of course, but I feel like I personally can't really enjoy a musical, even if it's an MX guy doing, even if it's Gihyun. I'm not sure would I really enjoy it. So I would just like it because I love to see them doing, their work. But yeah, I don't know. And so I'm me personally. So yeah, you guys, if you guys would love to see them in a musical, and it could happen, we don't know. And so we'll see. But I wouldn't be too sad if they never do a musical. So yeah, we don't know. But at least we have one member that at least did a musical. That still, was interesting. And yeah, and who knows in the future, anything can happen. So yeah. So that's what he mentioned. And then I'm trying to think, did he say anything else that was interesting in the Bubble Live? Well, someone in the comment asked to Gihyun, can you tell us, what kind of sandals did you wear to the airport? Like, I was like, okay, but Gihyun read that comment. He said, oh, my sandals, it's Dr. Martens. And then that's all he said about it. And I'm like, okay. So I was like, I don't want to be reminded about that. But then he just kept reading other people's comments. He talked about pitching the baseball. He said it was really, really fun. Man, he said something. Oh yeah, he talked about what he will be doing tomorrow, just preparing for that Vietnam festival. And then oh, he mentioned that he has most likely 100 white t-shirts. He's hilarious. Okay, so someone asked him, how many white t-shirts do you have? And he said I most likely have 100, and I'm like, what? Okay, so for me personally, I mean, at least just a few times that we see him in public, I see him wear the same white T-shirts often. Okay, so I'm not sure does he really have 100, but then he did say like some T-shirts are like really old, and so maybe he doesn't wear the really old ones. But I see him very often wear the same white T-shirts very often. So it made me think he doesn't have a lot of white T-shirts. But if he has 100, why are you wearing the same ones all the time? So I don't know. But that's what he said. Okay, so anyways, yeah, that was kind of funny. Yeah, and then other people just was asking him random questions, but I don't think anything was significant enough to come to my memory. So that's all I can remember. Yeah, that's all I can remember. Anyways, but then yeah, after that, he never did a Bubble Live again. He didn't even write on Bubble, and then the next time we see him post is on Fan Cafe. He said his favorite songs of I.M is Habit and Not Sorry. Yeah, and that's it. And so, how do I feel now? Because it's been a couple days since we saw Gion wear sandals, and it's a little bit surprising to me. After that time when we saw him wear sandals, at least photos of him in public, he did not wear those sandals again. Even at the airport from Vietnam to Korea, he didn't wear sandals. And I'm like, I don't know why. So I'm thinking maybe his outfit when going from Korea to Vietnam, maybe that outfit was best with sandals, and that's why he wore sandals. But then, when he was coming from Vietnam to Korea, his outfit wouldn't look good with sandals, and so I think that's why he wore just tennis shoes. I don't know. Okay, so here's my status about it. I'm on edge because knowing that he even owns sandals bothers me. Okay, that's how terrible I am. I know that's how terrible I am. And so anyways, so he could be wearing sandals again at any moment. It's summertime for 3 more months. They can pop up at any moment, and like he could also have multiple sandals. We don't know. So I'm on edge. All right. So for now, we're okay because he didn't wear those sandals again for some reason. But I'm on edge, and so here's the thing. I'm trying to get over this as quickly as possible. Okay, like I was very over dramatic a few days ago. That I was really, really dramatic. Okay, so like, as I look back on that moment that I had with you guys, I was like, what's wrong with me? And so as I analyze myself, I need to, I can deal with it. It's just a piece of shoe that I hate with every fiber of my being, but it is not a big deal. It's not a big deal, and he should be wearing shoes that he's comfortable with, and if he wants to wear sandals, it's okay. It's okay. So I think I can have progress, that I won't be so dramatic again when he wears sandals. Like, I am on edge, but I'm hoping as I reflect on myself that if he wears sandals again, I can deal with it okay. It's not a big deal. And we'll be okay. Alright, we'll be okay. But I do need to mention something. So because I was so over dramatic about the sandals, everything else that he had or not had didn't affect me, okay? But now that I'm slowly letting go of my hatred for sandals, I personally was also not happy that he went to the airport both ways not wearing a mask. Now that's also something I'm trying to not have it get to me, but it wasn't. Yeah, I when going to the airport with no mask on, even though it's not the law anymore, but that really makes me anxious. And so when he went to Vietnam the first time, both ways he wore a mask at the airport, and I was so proud of him. I was like, I'm glad you're still wearing a mask. But for some reason, the second time going to Vietnam, both ways he's not wearing a mask at the airport. So I was like, so anyway, so I think also seeing that, is helping me think like which one I don't like more, not wearing a mask or the sandals. And I'm thinking not wearing a mask is more important, isn't it? And so I think that also helped me to try to like not be so dramatic about the sandals. And so I'm still not very happy with him, but I'm trying. If thankfully he didn't get sick from this Vietnam trip and, not wearing a mask both ways, if he's such a lucky guy, okay, thank goodness. But if the next time he goes to the airport and he's not wearing a mask, I'm probably gonna get upset. Okay, so but we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying. I'm trying. And so we'll just let's just take it one day at a time. And so anyways, so he came back to Korea I believe a few hours ago. So surely he had a nice time on his Vietnam trips and performing, and now they should be like all focused on FanCon. So that I think that's all to update about it. And I do appreciate how nice you guys are, because I legit was so crazy about his stupid sandals, and none of you guys like were calling me out on it like you guys should. But yeah, you guys are too nice. But thank you for accepting me even when I'm so crazy. You guys are really too nice. But thankfully I'm a very, what's the word, I really self-reflect a lot. I really do, because I think that's very important to develop ourselves, and so I have my weird quirks. My hatred of sandals is really big, as you guys know, but I can totally improve myself on it. I will do my best. And so right now I'm still not too happy with Gian. Now it's mainly because of not wearing a mask at the airport, but I still love the guy, so it's like the past few days, when I'm not feeling emotionally well, but it's because of Gian I'm not feeling emotionally well. But the thing is, like, strangely, when I see news or anything related to Gihyun, and it cheers me up, even though he's the reason that I'm not feeling good. So it's really weird being, him being the ultimate bias. It's really weird, but I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't, I can never, what's the word I'm looking for? I will always love Gion the most. You guys know, alright? So as much as he annoys me and makes me upset, he will still, I'm still gonna love him a lot. So anyways, that's in conclusion a kind of a nice ending, I guess. but it's okay. Let's go, guys. Right now it's a little bit past midnight, but it's okay. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Lulu says he did a bubble live for Chrissy for reasons. Hilarious. He always has weird timing, as you guys know. Usually bad timing, but yeah, he showed up on Bubble Live when I was so upset with him. But thankfully it kind of did like I was still happy to see him. So he's weird. And but anyways, Lulu, okay. And then Lulu says the gym is closed is a total first world problem. I mean, I think it's very common when we see K-pop singers / celebrities, they go through so many first world problems, of course. So hilarious. Lulu says perhaps he will do a musical in the military. That is very possible. I saw some K-pop singers do that, and so if Gion does that, yeah, who knows? Yeah. Gion Zanaka says he probably has 100 of exactly the same white t-shirt. No. So I mean the white t-shirt that I see him wear often, it has a logo on it. So it's the exact same white t-shirt of that logo, but I don't want to believe he has that same exact white t-shirt with that logo. Like, I want to assume he has one of each, but then a plain white t-shirt with no logo on it, I do assume he has a lot of those. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I do assume he has a lot of just plain ones with no logo, but yeah, but the white t-shirts I'm talking about is that it's with a logo. So yeah, so anyways, he's very interesting, but I don't see him wear a plain white t-shirt often. So that's also what I mean too. I should have clarified. Sorry about that. Yeah, so it's with a logo. So when I see him wear those white t-shirts with a logo often, it just makes me think, does he not have a lot of white t-shirts, I guess? But no, he has 100. So what's his problem? Okay, so yeah. He's an interesting guy too. Yeah. Lulu says Dr. Martens sandals. Yeah. And he says that's why they were so chunky and had high soles. Yeah. Maybe Gion has 5 of the same shirt. Yeah. So FYI, I mean like with the logo. So I mean, I doubt it. I don't know. Like, why would you buy multiple t-shirts with the same logo? So just a plain white t-shirt, I assume he has a lot of those. So anyways, Gion Zanarka says, wow, never thought Gion would have a sandal scandal. The sandal scandal. You're hilarious too. You guys, thanks for, what's the word? I don't know what to call this, but you guys are being too nice to me. That's all I have to say. So thanks, you guys. Lulu said, would Chrissy walk out of a okay. She asked me, would I walk out of a Gihyun fan sign if he was wearing sandals? Wow. Lulu, first off, I hope that will never happen to me. Okay, so number 1. Number 2, if, hopefully never, but if that ever happens to me, I'm trying to imagine what would I do? So I would not walk out because technically that's against the rules. That's against the rules. I cannot walk out of a fan sign. But wow, what would I do? First, I can imagine I would have a difficult time talking with him, but I do wonder, would I honestly say to him, hey, I'm so sorry, can you never wear sandals again? But I should not do that. I should not do that. But I wonder, would I be that crazy and dramatic? Would I really do that? But I don't want to think about it. So I cannot give a clear answer about it because what are the chances of that happening? Right? Come on. Okay, so let's hope that never happens. And let's not think about it. But that's a good question. But it's yeah, I hope so. So Lulu also says, I'm sure he wore a mask on the plane. I hope. So I don't know. He could have, but maybe not. So like when I was flying from Korea to USA, USA to Korea, I felt like only 10%. So it was a full flight, given it's summertime. The whole flight, there was no empty seat. Everyone, yeah, they just feel like, let's just fly all over the place, But sadly, I felt like 10% of us was wearing a mask. And so when I was from Korea to USA, the people I sat next to, so sadly me and my mom, we couldn't sit next to each other just because the plane was so full. So anyways, the people I was sitting next to, they were Korean, didn't wear a mask the whole time. Only I wore a mask the whole time. So it was not great to see, within this small area I'm with these people. No one was wearing a mask except me. I'm like, anyway, so what can we do? And then coming from USA to Korea, so me and my mom, we flew separately, and so I sat next to a lady, so I was a window seat, and yeah, I sat next to a lady. She seemed like maybe 40, maybe in her 40s, and she wore a mask. You know, when we you know, when the plane lifted off, you know, and like she was wearing a mask, but then throughout the rest of the flight, then she took off her mask, and I don't think I saw her put it on again. And so, you know, what can we do? And so yeah, but yeah, only 10% of us was wearing a mask inside the plane, and so I can believe Gi-hyun most likely was not either. I mean, he's in business class, so maybe he's technically safer there, maybe. But I personally don't think he was. But then, given his first trip to Vietnam, he was wearing a mask back and forth from the airport, so I hope he was wearing a mask in the plane at that time, but yeah. Yeah, so anyways. So, let's hope surely he does not get sick. But if he does get sick, I'm gonna be very, very upset. But let's stay positive. Hopefully he does not get sick. Okay. Yeah. So Lulu says it is your you guys are really too nice. You guys will never say that I'm crazy, okay? So Lulu says it is my prerogative to have sandal rants. And she says it's my channel. I know, and I love the emojis. I know. You guys are so nice. I don't know why you guys are so nice, but please continue to be nice, of course. But you know. But I totally would understand if you guys say to me, you know, you're being crazy right now. You're being over dramatic right now. You know, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for being so nice. Okay, let's go. Hi, Unico. No worries. The time zone is really crazy for you. I know. So she came to the live late as always, but don't worry. But she liked the music video. I Am Overdrive. Excuse me. And she finds it intriguing. Good to hear. Good to hear, Unico. I'm sure you can assume how I felt about it. So when you have time to watch this on replay, I hope you already know how I am. And so yeah. Unico says, I haven't listened to the whole album yet, but I think Habit will be my favorite based on the album preview. Ooh. Once you can listen to the album, and when I see you in the next live, please let me know what did you think about it. I'm curious to know. Yeah. Lulu says I think she means Gi-hyun, loves those Vetements. Is that how you pronounce it? Vetements white t-shirts that are like $500. I can't fathom that you buy a plain white t-shirt that's luxury brand, but it's a freaking plain it's a white t-shirt that's $500. But hey, if they have the money, go ahead. But that is such a waste of money. But yeah, I think that's crazy. Yeah, Unico, don't even say that. Don't say that. She says, how do I feel about sandals with socks? Don't say that. So the reason why I hate sandals so much is because of feet. That's true. Now, if you wear socks with sandals, I mean, that's not fashionable. We can all agree on it, right? That's not fashionable. So I mean, that kind of feels better because yeah, I'm not seeing feet, but can we agree that's not fashionable? And that's why we don't see that, you know? So yeah, I would just be like, that, you know, that's not fashionable. But you know what would be even better? Don't wear sandals. Okay, so the denominator of all this is don't freaking wear sandals. Yeah. Yes, anyways, as I was just saying earlier, I will surely get over my sandal hate, and you know, it's a slow process, but I'm getting through it. Yeah. Yes. Lulu says she's Team Habit as well. Lulu. So she's speaking as me. So as me, she's saying, Gi-hyun, I want a divorce. If you want me to keep my love, never wear sandals. So are you saying that's what I would say to him at the fan sign if he wears sandals? No. I can't say that. I wish, but no, I can't. No. Even if he wants to keep wearing sandals, I'll still love the guy. You guys know. I just will come rant to you guys of me being over dramatic, but I'll still love him. It's okay. Goodness. Yeah, anyways, yeah, but yeah. Thanks you guys for helping me get over my, you know, my craziness. So thanks you guys. Okay. Unico says it looks like Sony spent some money on the music video. It's very theatrical with all the visual effects and elaborate sets. Yeah, they definitely worked a lot on it. Yeah. But personally for me, I still can't say that I really liked watching it. So yeah, so you know, definitely they put a lot of time and effort and money into it, but yeah, I wasn't a fan. But it's just me. So yeah. What? Did you just change your name? Gihyun's veins knocked me off my feet. What? Do I have to call you Gihyun's veins now? Okay. So she said, don't be too surprised at my username. I'm saying bye from my phone now. Okay. Okay, so you have two YouTube accounts. Is this what you're telling me? Okay, so you're still Gihyun's undercut. Yeah, let's just keep calling you Gihyun's undercut. Okay. Anyways, no worries. Now I know. Okay, it's all good. Thanks, buddy. Bye, girlfriend. See you next time. Yes, Lulu. Socks and sandals equals dad vibes 100. Exactly. That is 100 dad vibes. I could imagine Shaunu might want to do that, but I don't think he would. But maybe when he's older. But anyways, yeah. Total dad vibe, the socks with sandals. That's right. So right now it's almost 12:30 a.m. Not bad, guys. We're all good. Checking if anyone posted anything. No. The MX guys are quiet today. Hey, where's Wano? Okay, but it's okay. It's the start of the weekend right now. It's okay. Where's Wano? Okay, so no. I'm surely he'll pop up later. Yeah, it's okay. So as always, be healthy, be safe, be careful. Good day, good night. Be happy, stay happy. And take care as always. And I hope we can see more things from I Am Back later, hopefully. But if not, maybe the next time I see you guys will be for Mongo. But hopefully see you guys earlier if possible. So take care. Have a great weekend. It's almost July. What the heck? What the heck? Did you hear that? Sorry. Okay. What the heck? Anyways. See you guys later. Lulu says, I love 101. Oh, I'm glad you love him so much to that extent. But you know, that's technically how I feel about Gihyun. Yeah, okay, so Lulu says, I love 101 whether he has acne or unshaven. Very little he would wear or do that would turn me off. And that's how much you love him. And that's saying a lot. And so yeah, that's how I feel like I'm trying to do with Gihyun. It's like, even though I was so dramatic about his sandals, but I still really do love him still, you know, and like, you know, yeah, and deal with the things. But yeah, I'm more upset about him not wearing a mask. And so yeah, with oh my gosh, he said this during the Bubble Live. He wasn't happy that he looked like he gained weight, and like some people were saying him, oh, you look bigger these days, but in a good way, saying like, oh, you look bigger these days. But Gihyun, Sally, he's like, that means I gained weight, and so I should try to lose the weight. And so he said recently that he lost 2.5 kilograms. I'm like, so unfortunate. But yeah, you know, we talked about it, how like he looks bigger, but he still looks skinny. In my opinion, he still looks skinny. But yeah, I think that's disappointing if he doesn't want to look rounder. But what can we do? So yeah, so he mentioned that. I'm just like, oh well. So yeah. Anyways, with Gihyun, I like him no matter what. I really do. Like, you know, but I do get concerned when he's too skinny. I get concerned about that. So I hope he never does anything to be too skinny. And but yeah, he legit, you know, even when he wears sandals, even though I was so upset, I still love the guy a lot. And yeah, I don't care about his skin, you know, whatever. Yeah, anything about him. Oh, I think I hope he never does. If he ever like plans to do plastic surgery, like, you know, and it's very obvious, he looked like he did, you know, like in the future, like not if he did in the past, like whatever, we don't know. But if later on he wants to do plastic surgery on his face, that sadly could affect me. Because I think he is so handsome how he is right now. And so if he changes anything on him, yeah, I would have an issue with that. But let's hope doesn't happen. Okay, let's hope not. I hope none of the MX guys, Wano included, I hope none of them in the future plan to ever do any kind of plastic surgery. Like I have my guesses that some of the members did already do some plastic surgery, but it looks so natural on them. It's quite okay. And so anyways, yeah. But since I don't even know how they look like before surgery, it's okay. And so yeah, so I just hope in the future none of them change anything, and yeah, because that personally would affect me. And so yeah, so I hope not. Anyways, except for that, I really, yeah, no matter what, yeah, will love them. And yeah, so I just hope they physically don't ever like change yeah, what they are. So okay. Oh yeah, as you guys remember, I hate him with pink hair and skinny jeans. Yeah, but it's so temporary, okay? Like just like the sandals, it's so temporary. I can deal with it. I will deal with it. I will. So let's go. Okay, and Lulu says, yes, you can always look at Gion's face and not his footwear. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I hope he never changes his face, you know? And so yeah, if I just focus not what he's wearing, just only on him. That's why, you know, when he turned on Bubble Live and we were just only looking at him, it made me feel better. It really did. Even though I'm upset at him, but I honestly was feeling better as I was watching it. So yeah, so yeah. And then Lulu says, I prefer the fuller face Gihyun. I'm glad you say that. I agree too. When he looks like a stick or a skeleton, it's really scary to look at. So yeah, anyways, let's hope all of them are fine and not get sick, not get too skinny. Yeah, and we'll see them later. All right, let's go, guys, let's go. As always, thanks you guys for joining, as always. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. This is all the beer and maybe the chips I ate. All my not breathing properly. Anyway. See you later. Okay, I think I'll go.